SpongeBob. Fuck. There we go. How to get back on track. How to get back on track. Hi. Hello. Hello. Hi. I'm shiny and sweaty. Nice to meet you. Formerly Johnny. Hi. Wait. Just kidding. Unwait. Sorry. SpongeBob. Fuck. Which is something that you should never enter into Google. Sorry. I should let's just restart the stream. That's already. Let's do another 3-minute ad break. Actually, I think I can start the VOD maybe like here. This is a better spot. Gubera enjoy our 154th seltzer. Me enjoy my 688th seltzer. I know there are more in here. I saw a squirting contest had begun. Who won that, by the way? Was it me? Because I think I either got a droplet or I got mad squirt. It was Avo. Kungary's on the 26K. Enjoy. Well deserved. Well earned. Phenomenal work right there. Renegade Darling, enjoy your 5th seltzer. I hope you're well. Happy Monday, by the way. Happy Monday to everybody in here. Hope you had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I think the last time we spoke was probably on Wednesday. Oh my God, it was on Wednesday. So much has happened since then. So much has happened since then. It has been such an adventure. It's been such an adventure. Oh my God. Also, Gubera, thank you so much for the resub. Happy 16 months. Holy shit. I hope you join the club. The emails are no ads and emails are no ads. I will make it worth the while, I think. I will do my best. Also, hi Mads. Hello. Oh my God, timing. I Twitch offloaded because storage issues, and I was like, wait, it's almost 9. Johnny might be streaming, so I re-downloaded it, and boom, you nailed it. You actually nailed that timing. Damn, that storage is tough right now. What, like, is it mainly photos and stuff? I mean, like, not like we're gonna solve this problem tonight. I feel like it's like the least of your concerns at the moment. I think like right now you just like having just hours of sleep would be nice. You still have the receipt on your counter. Do you want to pick? Is it literally just does it dox the person? I mean, it won't dox the person, but they just ordered squirt and then they gave you that receipt. You didn't even order it. I mean, again, I got my bottle over there. Gromit staring at me right now. Everything's there's a ton going on. Also, Johnny enjoys 790th seltzer. Gobert, happy 15, by the way. Oh my God, thanks for pulling up for the 15 streams. For the last 15 streams. Almost couldn't say that for some reason. Also, Perch, enjoy your 689th seltzer. And Mads, enjoy your 48th seltzer. And CJ, enjoy your 13th seltzer. Barely. I don't want to count the amount of energy drinks I've consumed. My goodness. Is it like... Oh, wait, let me put... Let's go. What I want to put in the background today. Let's go. Maybe we'll go back here. We'll see where this takes us. Got a little bit of a groove here, maybe, possibly. Did they ever update this playlist? I have no idea. Anyway, and we'll keep it like right around there volume wise, I think, maybe, possibly. But damn, starting with, oh yeah, SpongeBob fuck. Yep. Yup, I see this. Hair's all, oh, thank you. It's a little everywhere. I do need to get it wet, I think. But that's a tomorrow problem, I think. Arms are arming. Oh, thank you. When was the last time? No, I did a gym workout. I did do a gym workout. Is that on my goals? I did a gym workout. Sorry, let me say that one more time, actually. So, like, in case you didn't hear me the first 3 times. Was that on my goals? I did do one. I did one Saturday. Yeah. Saturday was a crazy day in the city. Oh my God. I don't know how many of y'all have like seen like any like of like the Knicks game clips. Like not clips of the game, but clips of like New York. Clips of like New York when like when the game like ended. It has been a whole adventure. It's been a whole adventure. Yeah, I never have I felt so close to so many strangers, both physically and emotionally. Did they won, son? They did. They did won. Your heart is going to explode. I feel like explosions or exploding was the one thing we were trying to avoid for a while. So maybe this is something to consider. It's so terrible. I need to stay awake. Are you almost like done needing to be awake this much? Mods also see the oh yeah. Mods can see it all. They can see it all. Wait, Renegade, you also have 5 5 Celtics and 5 streams. Renegade, happy 5. Thanks for watching 5 streams in a row. Thanks for pulling up to all of these. It's been like a couple of weeks. This song has sounded the same for the first 2 minutes and 8 seconds. Let's see what else we got in this playlist. Maybe a little bit more, slightly more variety in there. Potentially. We'll see where it goes as we listen into the background. But yes, mods do see all of the queefs, like the queef messages. So anytime anyone here queefs, it is visible to anyone that has the mod badge too. So that's right. For everyone who's sending me your credit card info and social security numbers with a queef in there, it's not secret. Well, it's sort of secret still. No one has sent me that information. You know, I realize that a lot of things that I say on stream are voluntary. Everything I say on stream is voluntary, which really makes me think about like the words that do come out of my mouth, because I'm like, I do choose to say it. Every time I say it, it's a choice, you know? Am I yawning? Let me see. Go to Chicago so I can go back. Wait, what? I wish I was in Chicago still. Go to Chicago so I can go back and we get Italian beefs. Dude, I can finally get... I don't know how to pronounce that. At the store, I forgot wait. You found it at the store, but they forgot to bag it at checkout. Did you have to pay for it? This looks like... That word looks like Jean-Duya, but we're missing like half the letters in there. Quite literally half the letters, actually. It's like the second half of the word. What if I explode? Giselle enjoys 675th seltzer. And thanks for watching 323 streams in a row. That means that I have 321 streams. No, I have 322 streams in a row in here. I remember breaking my streakage. I actually don't remember how I even like managed to break it during the test run. Like I feel like it's impossible. It's impossible for me to. I had to have like manually broken. I don't know, but we did it somehow. I keep yawning, but I did have my evening mate. I didn't have my morning mate though. But it has been a weekend of being awake. It's been a weekend of being awake. Guilty. I mean, kind of, but now it's a race to find a place for the end of July. But my parents have found a place. They'll be moving before the end of July, so I need something before then. And so far, I've not had much luck. Did you end up reaching out? Oh no, did the real estate agent end up reaching back out to you? I know they said it was like a second half or 2 weeks in June. I guess we're now just hitting the first 2 weeks of June. Plus still working full time and packing and whatnot. I am so sorry. That is so much. Also, Jinx, hi. Enjoy 309 seltzer. Also, Brinth, enjoy 53rd seltzer. It was $10 too. Are you gonna go back? Are you gonna call them? Madezel Maffeo shuffling. Sorry. I like sometimes feel like, you know, like those like TikTok lives where no two sentences that are said out loud are connected to like each other. Like every sentence has no relationship to like the one above it. It's like they're answering. I feel like in a Twitch chat, you are answering messages that are all part of the same conversation. But I feel like in like a TikTok live, someone is usually, every message is its own conversation. Everyone's message is its own conversation. So then if you respond, I mean, I'm saying I don't stream on TikTok, but like whoever's streaming, like if they're like responding, and not like people like stream on like Twitch and TikTok. I'm talking about just like the classic, like just TikTok lives that like, you know, if from, I don't even know, back in the day, but probably still now. If you just, honestly, it's like an Ashby TikTok live, which are so funny. But yes, I can't go back. It's like a 2.5 hour drive and the tolls cost more than the refund. Yeah. Holy shit. Wait, did you get it in Chicago? Is that where you got it? Is that where you went to the supermarket? There's got to be a closer grocery store, no? Who up LMFAO? They shuffle. Exactly. Do you know? Yes, it's me. Wait. What does it say? Start streaking. Everyone start streaking right now. Exclamation point streak. Actually, if you do exclamation point streak, you do get your streak in here. I mean, like, it'll tell you your streak in here. It won't. Yeah. Why is TikTok Live scarier than Twitch, even Kick? Honestly, I don't know. I feel like Kick is for like just like the worst of like people who have the worst intentions. And then I think on TikTok it's just children. Like, I mean, it's not just children, but like there are just so many. So it, you know, oftentimes, like genuinely, I do think that a lot of comment, because people are always like beefing in comments, or people are always commenting things. People are fighting in comments often, like, or I feel like it's totally, everything is, this is so vibe based. There's no, I'm not basing this off of like observing X percentage of comments and making this assessment. This is purely vibe based. Whenever I see like, oftentimes like I'll see a comment of someone saying something and like maybe part of it sounds like a little like backhanded, and then people start arguing in response, and it starts like a whole thread, and they're like, yeah, but that was like how, you know, they're like, yeah, but the way you said it, and it's all that. In my head, I'm like, I just know that the person who posted the thing is like 9. Like they didn't even like they're not even, their frontal lobe is not even nearly close to being developed enough to like have, to even know what something being backhanded means, let alone come up with like a statement that can come off that way. But yeah. Also, the market went really good, but unfortunately I had to cancel the second day because of pouring rain. So I called out at like 8 a.m. and then went back to sleep. One day I'll do multi-day market and actually get to do all the days. But Saturday was a blast and very successful, and was the most connected I felt with my community in a very long time. Did you do any trades on Saturday? Also, I can't believe that Eloise sold. I sent it to my friend. My friend loved it. They were like, oh my God, I want one. And they sent me fresh pictures of Eloise. Eloise has been at summer camp, aka my friend had to go away for like a little bit to do like research stuff. So Eloise has been hanging out with a relative and their cats. So I got some pictures of Eloise at summer camp. It's really cute. But yeah. Yes, I'm in contact with the real estate agent now. I got in contact on Friday, so I haven't heard back since then because, you know, it was the weekend, but hopefully she'll have something for me to look at some point this week. I hope it goes well. I hope like you can just like get past this like soon so that it doesn't, because I know it's probably like the main thing that lingers. Let me see. I brought a cooler. There is, but I was in Chicago for others. Okay, so you didn't go to Chicago specifically for the supermarket. It was an hour drive to anywhere else near. Sorry, it's an hour drive to anywhere else near here with it anyway. Got it. I don't know why they hate Italian food here. I feel like this might be worth looking into. Or honestly, it sounds like a really, it sounds like a great business opportunity. Not one that I would want to get into because I feel like distributing food sounds really complicated and like you need to understand food science and stuff. But you know, maybe you could be the one to sell Italian food here, even though like a Chuck E. Cheese might open up and compete against you. But yes, I almost fell for that self-report. Let me see, Kick being paid by number of chatters. Oh my God. Let me see. Kind of sick not going Kick though. Also, most of the people on that on Kick, I'm pretty sure are bots, and those don't result in any paycheck. But yeah, Kick I feel like is just like, you know, aka Slur City, aka, you know, if you've been banned on Twitch, don't worry, you can double down on there and they'll put you on the front page. Also, Matt 397 Seltzer. Streaks are gone. Are they really gone? If you exclamation point streak, that should count. Fresh Eloise pics. What if? And hear me out. With Eloise's parents' permission, of course. What if you sent me the Eloise pics for no reason? For no reason. Absolutely. I got you. I'll send. Let me put a note for myself for post stream. I'll bring my leg up. I'm wearing longer shorts today. I forgot I had longer shorts than the shorts that I had. That made sense, I think. Maybe. Let me do send Eloise pics. Cool. Just wrote that down. The song was so sweet. The song was so sweet. Every time I open that post, I'm like, this is so cute. I wish it was Sunday. I got scaries for real. Do you want the trash can? We could burn some. Honestly, I do have some scaries. My scaries will be gone by Wednesday. By Wednesday's stream. I think my scaries will exist midway through Wednesday, but then they will be gone. We will be free. Yeah. My pizza shop is gonna have, I don't remember how to say. I feel like we talked about this though. Both of those words again. I don't know how to say them. It's crazy how much like Italian I can't say. Slur City, actually, that's Rumble. True. It took me a while to learn about Rumble. I didn't know, like, I thought like it was just like the fitness thing, and then I realized that people were talking about a streaming platform where people say awful shit. 1111, but not balls. Ball. That's really in my head. It's really in my head. Someone actually mentioned 11:11 to me recently, like outside of stream context, and I think like I get like a part of my brain lights up that associates it with stream, but like not everyone that I talk to like knows about streams. Or like then or like is there so much to explain? I'm like, oh well, you know what? But I do like to share that. I'm like, you 11:11. I'm like, I 11:11. That sounds like the name of an iCarly episode. A cosplay, art modeling. Wait, I'm cosplaying. Are you cosplaying art modeling? You know what? I think I might need to rephrase. I might need to rephrase. Oh my god, did you just say wig? Wig. When? Rosalina is art modeling? Oh my god, wait, I'm getting sketched? Oh my god, Avo, did you win? You finally got one though. Holy shit, like you're modeling for an art class in cosplay. That's so sick. Holy shit. At the end of this month? Oh, we need a cosplay. We need to play Resident Evil 2. Well, not 2. We need to also play Resident Evil. Those are the words. And I went to Super Mario Land yesterday. I've never been. Was it as cool as you thought it was going to be? A lot of people were interested in the painting and thought Eloise was very charming, but only one lucky patron got to take the painting home. It's such a cool painting too. Like the texture of the paint is just so neat. Damn, 46 streams in a row. I found a place. Oh yeah, there's the thing with cacio cavallo with the cheese too. The ultimate cheese, the ultimate pizza cheese. Does it just melt really well? Is it a flavor? Does it have like a strong like sharpness to it? Or maybe we don't want a sharpness to it. I actually don't know. But damn. Congars. Did it stick? It was my first time. Definitely not enough Rosalina if you ask me. Do you think we could send like an email like this for example to Dr. Mario? Maybe. Deep cut. Yeah, that one will always, this one lives deep in my heart. That email. They still have not answered me, by the way. It's been probably 3 years since I sent that email. For contact, hold on, let me see. Tomorrow Corporation. Okay, I see it here. Yeah, I sent them that email July 17th, 2023. So we're about to hit 3 years. I'm gonna send them a follow-up email. Honestly, I'll do it July 17th this year. I'm like, hey, so it's been 3 years since I sent you this email, but can you please just add a streamer mode to Little Inferno? July 2023. I'm passing away. No, stay. I will tell you all stories. Also, hi Squirtin. Oh well, you know, it does look good as the uppercase. It was a good adjustment that we made there. Wait, Nintendo has circulated. Wait, what if I told you that Nintendo has circulated cosplays internally? Wait, really? I'll tell the stories from the market intermittently while I walk because I have some cute tales. Yes, please do. I also want to hear. I want to hear about the stuff that you saw, the people that you met. No, Stay has the same vibe as no. You're too sexy. Don't KYS. God, those are so funny. I think I have. There's like the classic one that I have in my memes folder. I'm trying to remember. I think that's what the caption of it is. It's like a Snapchat photo. Apparently, they asked if it was cool. I can't stop saying like words, or is there something there? Is there something specific that you can't stop saying? I've been saying there is something that I've been saying a lot lately, especially out loud. I don't remember what it is, but it's been on my mind. My brain, oh my god, my brain is in like blanking mode today. Like there have been so many moments today where I have been like in the middle of doing something and then my brain just like resets and I'm like, I don't remember what I was thinking or what I was doing. And then I just change activity and I just do something else because I'm like, at the same time, like, do I want to put the effort into like thinking hard enough to remember what I was just doing? And then I'm like, you know what? Maybe if it matters, it'll come back, which is not how it works to me, I think. I think that there are things that matter that do slip my mind. Oh my God, I've also been so torn. Well, okay. Well, I'm gonna play with my Nito during this because I realize that I have it here. I don't touch it as much as I should. I've been so torn. Um, where I like to write stuff down. I like to write stuff down so I don't forget things. I think it is helpful to me to write stuff down so I don't forget things. And there are many moments, and like if I'd rather just not risk it, then like it's better for me to write stuff down, like regardless. But there are certain things where I'm like, should I intentionally not write this down so like I'm forced to remember it? I'm like, is that going to be good for my brain to like have to remember stuff? Like, am I taking away my brain's responsibility or my brain's like are there things? Am I not remembering anything right now? Should I work on that? So I don't know. So there's some things that I've been considering deliberately not writing down and trying to remember on my own. But I don't want it to be anything that like affects other people. So if there's like something where like I need to remember something that affects someone else, then I'm like, okay, I'll add this to my calendar. Also torn. Okay, I don't even know how to say that name. Wait. Natalie, I got this. Ready? Oh my God, the song. Is it because the song? It is the song. I see. I see just the Vivo like thumbnail. I do think about that song when I say torn out loud. By the way, get the gumdrop Nito. It's my favorite. Gumdrop Nito. Whoa, these look so blobby. They look so blobby and delicious. Sports the throwdown. Tennis. God, I forgot about tennis. Tennis was so funny. This was during the last, I think, Knicks game. This was during the last Knicks game. By the way, that game that we were watching, I watched like, I think that was game 4. They won that. Again, I don't follow the games, but I watched like the ending of that game. The ending of that game was insane. The ending of that game was crazy. They would have lost. They turned the game around with 1.2 seconds left in the game, which was wild. That was when we were saying tennis. That's what was happening. I mean, I'll tennis. There, tennis streak. Tennis punk. I told like 6 people about that the next day. It was just so good. Let me see. Or I like scratching it, or I guess like running my nails along it. It looks like it has a good texture on the outside. Let me show y'all. How do I get this Nito? Gumdrop Nito. I'd be getting this one ASMR account popping up on my For You page where this person, I mean, like, it's just like, I'm just going to describe what like an ASMR account is like, but like they've been like, it's like this one creator where they make like these really good, they make like really good, just like, it's like the slime with like wax on the outside, but they're like, and they have another account where like you watch them make it, and then they have their main account where like they break it all up. And they've just been popping up a lot more on my feed lately, but it's been so like, it's been so satisfying. I haven't slept to an ASMR video in a very long time. But trust, for one of these, I might consider returning to that era of my life. So they have just like this texture. This one's probably like really nice. Yo, I've seen so much wood soup lately and it makes me think of you. What a sentence. Johnny Mac to fool for some, no, genuinely, if like, I love like the crackle. I love the crackle so much. Is it Maya Winky? It's not Maya Winky. Although I do remember Maya Winky's ASMR videos. These are, I'm trying to see if I remember like the name of their account. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my God. Baby girl, Jong. How do I explain this to I mean a Victorian child really, but like really anyone. I do miss wood soup. You'll tennis. We did get a 3 tennis streak. Shout out us. I'm crying. Wait, there's something for this. I feel like I recently, that Nito looks it looks good. Don't know where that one came from. I may have to. How big are they? Are they like the same size as this? I'm always scared though. Like if I squeeze this too much, I'm gonna end up puncturing it. I was gonna ask, have you put your Nito in the freezer? Is that a thing? Like, can I do that? How did you remember 110? Nathan says, "Do you know what's crazy? It took me like 10 years to realize that my name has Nathan in it." Do it right now. Trust me. They're so durable. It came from me. So if I put it in the freezer, if I put it in reverse, Terry, if I put it in the freezer, do they also allegedly I do be biting Minitos? It sounds like Mr. Krabs. And it's like allegedly you are the one doing it. It's not even like a rumor. Rumor has it that people are doing it. No, allegedly it's you. SpongeBob me boy. Sponge boy me Bob. Me know. I saw that's not, okay. First of all, that one's that one can go at the top. That one can hang out for a moment. God, you're just on a roll here. I me ordering a sandwich. I don't know. I was 3 out of 10. Okay, sorry, brain. I watched a video today of Doodlebob's voice lines in all different languages, and they really do. I feel like one of them was kind of lazy. One of them they didn't have as much fun with it as they could have. Most of them like had their own like language of it. They were all in the spirit. One of them was just like, one of them just kind of gave up. It just made the same sound over and over again. Allegedly. Needs to be workshop, but I see potential. Nice. I'll make the same joke again on Wednesday. Oh, should we play a game today, by the way? I was thinking we have a new there is a new Fierce to Fathom game that we can play. I wish we could play Still Wakes the Deep, but that game is like anti-computer. Like they don't want you to play it on a PC. Sorry, the gumdrop is slightly smaller. Probably makes it easier to bite. I mean, no, that's what I meant. I beg, freezer. I can. Should I put this in the freezer? I'm gonna put my leg down. My legs are up. Okay, wait. Also, wait. How was also like how was it? There's also an XL nice cube. Mayhaps, yes. Almost a perchance. How's everybody's week though? How's everybody's like week since Wednesday? Mine was like, so mine was busy. I think. I feel like I did so much. It won't freeze or burst. Okay, the bursting was my fear. Now that I put it in the freezer, I'm going to. The way that I read lead as lead. Johnny still thinks that I'm Johnny, new words, still thinks I'm ready to lead him astray anytime. I no, I trust you, but also let me just Google this. Freeze Nito. Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze. Do not microwave or freeze Nito toys. Can result in serious injuries. Well, how would it? Including severe burns. You know, maybe. Johnny is a new word. Is it almost a perchance? You know, maybe let's see how cold it got in the 2 minutes. It looks extra delicious. Don't sit down. I fear it. What if it explodes? I don't think it'll explode, but like what if it like gets like more like what if like after I defrost it, then like I'm squeezing it one day and then it like pops on me and they're like, yeah, because it got damaged in the freezer. He does not trust. The way I'm on the like actual, I'm on like FAQ for Nitos on their official website. Not only, okay, wait, that's so funny that not only is it on their official website, let me show you this. Let me dark mode you. Yeah. On their official website. Okay, let's refresh. Look at this. The very top of their FAQ. It's not even one of the questions. At the very top, in you know, warning flashbang, but like the very top, the only thing that is in this is warning: do not microwave or freeze Nito toys. 10 to 20 minutes in the freezer for a new sensory experience. It does feel really nice that it's cold right now. Johnny, please read the story I made for you. I can't wait. Where is this? There we go. Where are you? You're on a roll here. Me and my friend's a scientist and accidentally shrunk themselves down, and they fling onto a sandwich roll, and their eyes are covered with the bread, but I can still hear them. So they ask where they are, and I say, "You're on a roll here." You know, both of us thought sandwich. +2. Can I pin this? Wait, which one? Oh, I have Nidominoi. No, I'm putting the roll. I like the roll. The roll has earned its time. It should be seen. Story number 1 from the market. There was a group of girls around my age who came into my little booth setup. I'll send you all a picture. I had this L shape under my canopy. I don't know how I read something else instead of canopy, and I don't know what, but it wasn't canopy. So you can come into the shade to look at my stuff. Oh, nice. And then one of them was asking about my work, and she goes, "Did you go to art school perchance?" And I was about to go into my spiel, but instead I took the risk and said, "You can't just say perchance," and all of them laughed, and it was great. Thank God. I mean, like, either way, it's fine, but like, imagine. You were so right that it's like a risk, because like if you say that and they don't get it, but no, there's no shot. I feel okay, not to be like people don't say perchance unless they know the perchance, but I feel like people don't say perchance unless they know perchance. Like it doesn't it doesn't, I don't know. Or I think you can't, I don't think people say perchance without knowing about perchance and are also under 30 years old. I'm not even under 30 years old. All 5 of them laughed. Wait, like full on laughed. It was such a hit. The way my ego, like that's all I need. That will carry me through the week. That's the confidence. Under 31 years old. Perfect. Perfect. I was talking to like one of my friends, and I mentioned, I'm like, I don't like when my body has any aches or pains within a month of me turning an age at my current ages now, because I'm like, I know it's probably not related, but I don't like the timing of it. Turning an age, yeah. You know, the number of times I only throw my back out. Yeah, that's the phrase. Yeah, okay, sorry. It sounded weird in my head. I only throw my back out within like 2 weeks of my birthday. Oh my God, I hope you've been having a, good recovery. How you doing today, honey? Also enjoy our 127th seltzer. Are you from the heart of the smack of the dab in Europe, perchance? You know, I really tried to find it. I really tried to find it. Oh my God, but do you know what that reminds me? That doesn't remind me. Do you know what you reminded me of? Hades Town. The Hades Town recording. When is that? That was my question. Because someone else brought it up in here too. I stubbed my toe a lot more since I hit my 20s. I thought that was like a 5 seconds of summer thing. By the way, 5 Seconds of Summer, did you see what they did on Saturday? They had a concert at MSG the same time as the Knicks game, which obviously they didn't, no one planned for the Knicks to like, for that to be a Knicks game day, especially for like their last, like it just, that's just what happened. And so I've been seeing so many videos and it's literally like their concert. And then on their side monitors, they put the game on so that like people are just like watching the game and like listening to them sing. And I'm like, you know what? That's a good like balance. It's a good middle ground. That was funny as fuck. July 24th. Just saw it yesterday. Wait. Oh my God. He said, wait, how? What do you mean by that? How are you saying July 24th and then you just saw it yesterday? Was it a slime tutorial type of viewing? Nito tutorial? Oh, poster. Oh, you saw, okay. You saw the date. You saw a poster for it that said the date yesterday. I saw very important people mention what happened. I do see very important people. Right in the heart and the smack of the dab of Europe. Is this something that I need to see? Oh, I'm probably going to see Backroom soon. Should I be afraid? Yes, do it. Was the yes for me being afraid? It's so good. Okay. Okay. I think I'm going to try to see it this week. But enjoy. I know that reference. I know you know it. Me? I have incredibly mixed feelings, but also haven't stopped thinking about it. That was me with Hereditary. That movie had my head all over the place. Sorry. It's really... brain is on 30% today. But, like, necessary. Exactly. I was influenced to see it yesterday. And it was even better than expected. Interesting. Okay. Have you played the games? Or read lore? Story number 2. Oh, part 1 of 2 for story number 2. So, the first and biggest sale I made that day was to this lovely person who chatted with me for a while. And then about 45, I know that emoji, minutes later. Fake John, it's not me. Okay, it's me. But not Johnny is not me. But thank God, I thought I had a typo on that one. But welcome. Hi. Allegedly, Portal was an inspo for the movie. Wait, really? Okay, hold on. Let me see. Wait, but I need this dude to adapt Portal 2 as a movie. He got the juice. When I see that, I think of that one, monitors thing. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? Hello, my noble friends. We're noble. That's sweet. I think I know what that means. Came back and was like, hey, I have something for you. And I was like, okay. And they gave me a bag full of printmaking stuff. And they're like, I won't use it, but I feel like you will. So I let them choose a print to have on the house. Wait, that's so fucking cool. They gave you printmaking stuff? Later when I got home and opened it, there was a little note reading, thanks for the art. Keep printing with their phone number. I'm not interested in them like that, but I'm very flattered. Oh, I guess they probably were flirting. In my head, I'm like, that's so cool. Like they want to keep like getting you art supplies. And I'm like, oh no. But that's really neat. We'll take free stuff. And by we, I mean you in this scenario. Had someone told me that, I would have been sat long ago. When did the Backrooms movie come out? I thought the same. Okay, cool. I feel less alone. Oh my God, do you know what I've been doing? I've been watching jewelry like tutorials, like jewelry making tutorials using wire. Ever since I got the stuff, I ended up just like on a side of YouTube where like I've been recommended enough videos with thumbnails that look like rings that I want to have or like bracelets and necklaces that I want to have. And now I'm like, I want to do that. I don't know. My roommate is on viewing number 4. Does your roommate have like a movie pass situation? like 6 full bottles of ink and a lino block and a copper plate for etching. Wait, that's so cool. I whatchamacallit, one of my friends like recently like came over and saw the they saw the, they were like, is that the Coraline house? And I'm like, yeah. And guess what? I'm like, guess how this was made? And I love walking people through it, or I love just like telling people about it. But it is a hit in this household. People ask about your art very frequently. Actually, most people that like come into my home ask about it. And then I explain to them about the lino block and the carving. And I'm like, every spot where you don't see ink. Hell yeah, it's so cool. I gotta hang the other stuff up. I kind of want frames for them, but I can't let too much time go by without me putting them up, because then they just don't end up being up. I hope Fart Bob's in the back room sequel. I did get someone, and by someone it was probably Passion, sent me a good like, not a freak Bob, but it was like a freak Bob. What was it? It was Jelly Bob. Jelly Bob is calling. Would you answer Jelly Bob? I'm sorry. Sometimes I just talk without thinking. That's basically what my entire stream is like. By the way, I don't know if y'all see one of the one of our like clips, one of our reels has been like getting some motion, I would say, on like IG. And the number of Leon parrying jokes I have seen in the last like 4 or 5 days, I genuinely like, I can't even count. But like it's everyone is pulling that bit. And it's really fun. Leon. It's wild thinking like, damn, we played Resident Evil like Requiem, I don't even know how long ago, and I'm just now getting to uploading those. Ketchup Bob is calling. Do you answer? I do answer Ketchup Bob. Like, I'm not Ed Sheeran, but like I do like my ketchup. I do like my ketchup. I feel like I missed a message somewhere up here. Sometimes when I miss a message though, I'm like, maybe it's for the best, but I do always go back and read it. But then I'm gonna read it and it's gonna be like the word queef, and I'm like, well, AMC A-List. I just joined. When I go to see Backrooms, I'll probably join AMC A-List, mainly because it's cheaper than buying the ticket. Yes, except I need Dijon mustard, Bob. I have been using my Dijon mustard to make honey mustard lately, and it's been so good. Honey mustard. I don't even know if it's underrated because I'm not sure like who's out there rating it, but it should have been rated higher in my life. Oh, so you're just Dijon mustard, but oh no, those are unrelated messages to each other. Better than everyone else. I see. Queef. Literally exactly what I did. See, I could have missed that. It's funny when I see Dijon mustard, Bob, it does look like DJ like mustard, Bob. Like Dijon has so many more letters than DJ, but it really does just look like DJ. Like, I don't know, the other, like the 3 extra letters, 3 out of the 5 letters don't need to be there in my head. Like, they're usually, even if they're there, they're not really there. Queef Bob. You can say Queef Bob. I was like, they made it through, but I just realized that it was explicitly allowed. But yes. Shout out Sponge. Nickelodeon's gonna send me a cease and desist. There was a word today that I tried writing. Dissect. I tried writing dissect like 7 times today. Did not know that there were 2 S's in there. Did not know. Now I do. Did not know that. See, I think it's got 2 S's. Imagine if it doesn't. Okay, yes. Dissect, yeah. I don't know why. The extra S in there, I mean, like, it makes sense, but also, like, does it... I don't know. I can't defend that. I can't defend 2 S's in dissect. Dissect. Only the X is silent, which is what's crazy because you're right. That's like the way that you wrote it, like literally it's just the X. Spell dissect like the longest Kaylee you can spell. No, you already got it. Wait, executive decision. Q core. No, this was not related to DJ Mustard. Dissect. What was Q core for? What was I talking about? Where was I 3 minutes ago? Just three. Not gonna lie, I ate with that one message. It was a Q core. What would be today's word? Honestly, like I feel like that might be a fun thing for me to like do to give each day. Like if you know what, I do have a word of the day. I have an unofficial word of the day every single day, but it's not a word of the day. It's like an emote of the day. So the ow, wait, there's one more. There's one more. Every time I send my good morning, I pick an emote that like is what the vibe of that day kind of is. Like or like just kind of where I'm at. Like I pick the one that like really resonates with me. So I feel like I could have a word of the day. Like my word of the day today would be fuck, I don't even know. I can't even. Today was a good day though. Today was a really good day. Slur City. Well, I can't do that. I can't. That one wasn't for Q core. Ignore all the other letters. I get so scared. Actually, no, didn't we? I think we've fixed the Mads command so it can't accidentally say a slur, or it can't accidentally say like a known slur. I don't know how many of them we have covered. We should have a fair amount of them covered. Story number 3. This lovely family with 2 young boys stopped in my booth and were asking questions about my work. And both were so into the Mothman print. And the older one also recognized the Pikmin print. And he was telling me about some of the Mothman lore. And we were talking about how a lot of the cryptids. Okay, I said that right. A lot of the cryptids were probably fabricated from people seeing things incorrectly before the invention of glasses. That's so interesting. It was really fun chatting with this little guy. The mom bought the Mothman and a Pikmin print, and then later followed me on Instagram and commented, "We loved meeting you today at the market. Thanks for being so engaged with the kids and answering their questions." And later DM me with a photo of us that her husband took. Check my most recent post on IG for the photo. That's so cute. Wait, I want to see. That's so interesting, though. Yeah, you're probably that makes sense. Because especially like if things are just blurry. It can't accidentally say a slur. I hope it can't. Literally 1984. Have you ever heard that theory? This is my first time hearing it. Oh, but you're so right. People probably just like couldn't see. What were things like before glasses? How old are glasses? How old are glasses? Like, are we thinking like, is it like 1,000 years, or is it like 200 years, or is it something in between? It's commonly attributed to sirens back in the day. Now, when we say sirens, do we mean like wee woo? If I just do exclamation point mads, wait, does it send an E? Yeah, that's what also kills me, is that the mads command, the duality of the mads command. He also removed its ability to give stream elements points with the command after it gave me all its points. Oh, yes, I do. I did do that. E. Oh. Well, you got an E. How old are glasses? Johnny June. Wait, did it work? Try exclamation point quote add. And no, the mermaid ones, the mermaid glasses, isn't that magic? How old are glasses? Over or under 500 years. What do y'all want to give me? You had just the bot wouldn't ban people? True, you're right. My bot does go mad with power. I'm going to Google how old are glasses. Over or under 500 years. I almost typed an exclamation point pool. Say over. Oh, no, sorry. You know what? I'm just... Do you want me to include... Yeah, I think that one should work. 119. Don't ask me about the first message in there. Oh my God. Assassinate. Sorry. Assassinate. It could be broken down into all full words. Ass, in, and eight. Is that spelled correctly or is it spelled right? Hold on. Is that spelled right? Yeah. That's pretty cool. You're having revelations I've had in third grade. You were in third grade and I'm just 30. I'm in hysterics. What's the time difference? Okay, wait. I literally just Googled assassinate again. That's not what I want. I'm getting weird results. What was I looking up? Oh, how old are glasses? I want to say under 500 years. But then I feel like it's going to be like, oh yeah. I mean, I don't really know. I'm really bad with history because my school like scammed me and didn't teach me much. Okay. According to Wikipedia, well, the sources that Wikipedia cites, but it does say that it lacks sufficient corresponding inline citations. I just want to know like I need to see the history. All right, what do we have here? Greek and Roman era, which I think like is like it's great to refer to them as that, but I need like dates. They can give me actually a day of the week. That'd be pretty chill. It does look like it's around 700 years. It's over 500. That's interesting though, because like how chill were they about like cutting glass? And like yeah, I mean I guess they figured out glass. What's the time difference? The way that you write please is the exact same way that I type stream in my Discord event whenever I have a live stream. Why did I say the full government name? Someone just ripped glass over here. I feel like someone should be able to, that would be a really good pun in like an animated sketch of like sand people. Like maybe like they're like, they have the little sand castle and the little sand people communicating. And then at some point there's a bit where someone mentions someone ripping glass. And then like you go to like the TikTok comments and someone's going to be like, that ripping glass joke was really funny. Like that deserved more attention. Two sand people and no one farts. How do I explain this to people who don't watch the stream? How do I explain this to people who do watch the stream, actually? I used to laugh so hard at the word assassinate because it had the word ass in it. And not two asses it literally has two asses in it. How do I explain this to my mom? Do not tell me about the show Forged in Fire. What's Forged in Fire? May I send you some photos from the market on IG? Yes. Yoy. Sorry. Once I was a hashtag bad boy and went to the bathroom halfway through spelling assassin. Ass. Intentionally. Dude, just wait until you learn about metal workers. Does this have to do with, not to be like, does this have to do with the word ass, but does it have to do with the word, is this related to assassinate? This is like I'm having a hard time justifying whatever people are going to end up getting out of this stream. Yeah, I'm a bit evil. I remember once I wrote ass instead of as, like in something in third grade. My teacher called me over to like point it out. And they're like, I just want to let you know that you wrote ass here. Like, instead of as. And then I was so embarrassed. I almost cried. Because I was such a rule follower. And I was like, I swear I didn't mean it. They were like cracking up. Like they were like, oh, it's funny. Although I'm pretty sure that teacher was also awful. I think they ended up getting fired for doing some for just like being really mean at some point. But not when I was there. They waited. They let us get bullied first. Yeah, I'm a bit evil. I pissed my pants on the playground and blamed it on leaky water bottle. Wait, this one's true though, isn't it? Didn't we talk about how if you pee your pants, like the right solution to it is probably, but you can't piss enough. Yeah, the right solution to it is like getting the rest of it wet. So it's all the same color. We did talk about this, but then I was like, but you can't piss that much. And if you can, that's really impressive. But it probably, well, there's a lot. I had a breakdown in Chuck E. Cheese because I went through similar. I filmed a YouTube video in Chuck E. Oh, ads are going to start in like 15 seconds and then we'll probably play a game maybe. We should jump into a game. Shout out Corbin Blue. But I remember one of my YouTube videos, I think I actually have it's like a YouTube, was it? Was it John is Gone? Oh no, it was. So my sister and I went to a Chuck E. Cheese for this video, and I'm pretty sure I was like, was I held hostage? I don't remember, but I think the last time I was in a Chuck E. Cheese, was to film what might have been a gruesome YouTube video, actually. I don't know. I gotta check. I must have been like 13. Yeah, I got mad tokens that day, though. I'm pretty sure like the prizes have really gone downhill, though. That one's also true. Ads. Oh, pain. My bad for slandering Charles Entertainment Cheese. I just like want to know. I kind of do want to eat Chuck E. Cheese pizza, though, because I'm pretty sure, don't people say it's good now? Because like they did like the whole like ghost kitchen thing. I mean, like I know that they say that they're just like giving you slices of leftover pizza from other people's pizzas, but I'm more of a, does it taste good though? Maybe. Oh, let me check IG also. I didn't eat. I didn't eat all of the book, but I ate some after ripping it. Are we talking about, wait, which book are we eating? Is it like the Wreck This Journal one where there's like a page that you're supposed to like bite? Also, mini story for number 4. One of the other vendors came and chatted with me for a bit, and she was really nice. And later she came and let me choose a free cupcake from her booth. I chose that. Was it pandan or pandan? But I remember learning this word sometime between October and now. And I let her choose a print to have. It was very cute. I feel like the trades are so cool. Yeah, I'm a bit evil. Once I accidentally farted. It's fun to say. My Where's Waldo knockoff called Where's Lucy. Wait, I actually did have a Where's Waldo knockoff, and I'm pretty sure, was it Where's Lucy? I had plans tonight. Book of God, I hate LA Transit. Do you yeah, I'm a bit evil. Is there, oh no, it's early. What? Today's Monday. Today's mondee. You know what that means. Oh, should we do our dolls first, or should we jump into oh, that felt really good. Do we do our dolls? Do we do a crafting stream on Wednesday? I've been thinking about it. Like maybe that's when I should do, because then I could do like my jewelry tutorials. Because I can't do I still have not given arms to gingerbread person with a little face. But if we're just doing YouTube video tutorials, then I feel like we can absolutely do that on stream. So maybe on Wednesday we can have a crafting stream, and tonight we can game. Because I do want to play that Fears to Fathom game. Oh my god, IG. Could I pull up on stream on Strimbolini? Instagram. Muting. Unsupported message. All right, I guess I gotta look on my phone. Oh wait, I don't think I could pull them up. Is there another way to like share? Because it's an album. I cannot stand the IG photo thing. Why is it? Yeah, I think I can't see because of it. I mean, I could see them on here. Oh my god, it looks so nice. How has the weather been by everyone lately, by the way? How do I not send them as an album? Let's go. Oh, wait, this photo's so cute. Dude, the neck tat is so sick. The tats are so cool. Hot and dry. There's a joke. There's a joke. There's a joke, and I can't think of it. Chelsea, happy 3. Thank you for streaking. Wait, I might be able to save these. These are also like really like, did you like, oh, this is really nice. I don't know. Like, did you like color, did you enhance like the saturation of these, or like, is it just this pretty outside? The one that you have of your table that's like kind of like at like an angle where you see the 2 Mothman prints up front is such a good photo. Good diversion. Wait, for what? I mean, yeah, thank you. Where was I? Oh wait, hot and dry. Yeah, here it's been, today was actually beautiful weather. Today was stunning weather. I think it's supposed to rain. It was supposed to rain yesterday. It was supposed to, actually no, it rained last night. Oh, it rained last night. I don't know why I'm pointing to you like this. Divert this. I'm ready. There it is. Hi, Rob. SpongeBob Big Got Pants okay. SpongeBob Big Got Pants okay. Enjoy your 56 seltzer. I hope you're well. What if I juggled? Okay, these are such different. No. The Nito is too heavy. These two though, these two can be juggled. They're juggleable. I just need like one more. I just need one more. Let's crochet one more thing. I hope they had SpongeBob to Bikini Bottom. That was pretty good, I think. You have more? I actually do have more of these. I realize that. We do have more of these. If I make the Miffy or the pigeon, I keep calling it a dove. I keep calling it a dove. Dig the panorama I did from the spot behind the table? Yeah. Can I maybe I could try saving. How do you not send them as a thing? Miffy? Yeah. Oh, I thought there were more Nitos. Oh no, that's not safe around me. You can't have too many Nitos around me because I do get hungry. And I will start chewing. Don't eat your Nitos is my official statement for the stream, by the way. Okay, Crochet Master. Yeah, you like how these expertly uneven holes where you can see the stuffing on the inside? I don't like the way that I said that, though. Anyway. NSFJ, not safe for Johnny Jinx. Uneven holes. Yeah. My word choice was not great. I don't know what else to call it. No, there was another thing that I was going to say that was worse, and that's why I said uneven holes. So I'm going to stick with uneven holes over the other one. I chew on things I shouldn't. That's why I don't have any more stress balls. I mean, yeah. It just looks so yummy. It looks so yummy. But you shouldn't. What's worse than uneven holes? I'm going to use a different word. I could have had more tension with these so that you cannot see through them, is what I will say. Bite it, coward. Do it live. First the freezer and now this. Maybe you are trying to take me out to the ball game. I actually don't really know how, I think I've actually been to one baseball game where they sang that. They actually do sing it. It's not just like a myth. It's not just like a myth. You bailed out of the freezer. I did bail out of the freezer. It took me 1.5 Google searches. This is reparations. About to knock me out. It does it's also like it's just got like dust. I feel like if I eat this, I will cough and like choke, but less from the stuff inside and more from like the dustiness outside. Take me out to the freezer, boat down on the Nito. So I feel like it sounds like there's like another, I feel like there was another song that like started off with its tone, but then like the part 2 line just completely kills the momentum of it, but it sounds so funny. Boat. Wow. Do you not wash your Nitos? I don't wash my Nito because I want my Nito to have the same exact. I want it to have my germs from the first day that I unraveled it. You remember Pearl's hand before Bubble Buddy got their grimy, smooth little arm ends? I don't really know. I don't know if those are hands all over them. Yeah, I want this to be the slimy hand. Pearl's slimy hand, which I also think would be a cool like bar name. I feel like we could do something there. Pearl's slimy hand. Are you saying it's moldy? It's not. It's less mold. Less mold as if there's some mold, but it's definitely a little dusty. Also, I feel like, how do you even wash this? I mean, I guess you could like if I wash it, like I feel like it's gonna be like still sticky. Like I feel like I need to like coat it in something. Pearl's slimy hand sounds like a brothel. You know, you're right. Actually, that's soap and water. I feel like when I try to dry it, it's gonna like it's gonna just do this again. Maintain that OG germ space. I would love this to just be, what is it called? A terrarium? Terrarium. You know that person that like used to like go to those air hand dryers in bathrooms and like put like the little like germ things in there, and then they would also like wave it in the air of like a bathroom, then you just like they'd show it like a week later. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's pivot and open ethical problem. Are we gonna call it Pearl Slimy Hand? Why does Universal Studios have no paper towels? That's actually like absurd. Well, okay. I just don't know. I honestly don't know the solution to this. I think the like proposed solution, I don't know what the proposed solution is, but like aren't there also those like paper towels that like it's all one like roll that's like attached, and when you make it to the end, like it like then they like wash it and like put one back. I don't know what the solution is for bathroom drying, but I don't think that air drying is good. Like I think like the world has already like come to the conclusion that like that like you are I mean like you're not you're not better off not washing your hands. Like I will wash my hands regardless, and I'll take the bathroom germs, but like it's bad. I feel like the hand dryers are a psyop. Yeah. Fellow stoners, has anyone ever accidentally tried to light the filter end? Or is that just my dumbass right now? I hate the sounds of those hand dryers so much. I just air dry my hands. I have very sensitive ears. They do get loud, but I feel like even the bathroom air is a little bit scary. But I do like walking out of the bathroom and just being like, the Dyson blade things are sick. Are those like the ones that like look like the doors to Brandy Melville, where it's like they're just like you just kind of like put your hands in, and then like it just sprays their own little germs in there. Yeah. Pray for my proxy, please. Well, honestly, that almost looked like proxy. Also, I lost the dab thingy. And it is glass. Oh, well, more to unpack. There are a few kinds now. There are just some that are just pointy triangle top on a square too. Pointy triangle top on a square. What is it? Two eggs filled with like you know like the little like the instruments video where they would describe like each thing. Toacher. Are you writing teacher or toaster? Okay, cool. Let me see this. Torture. Oh, it was none. Oh my god, it was neither. I should have read the original message. Also, right now I have a pimple patch on, and it's like it was peak usage of pimple patch. I think that my forehead was in the perfect state for this one. Wasn't too early, wasn't too late. It was the right time for it. I think that tomorrow's gonna be very satisfying. I don't like those. They look like medieval torture devices. True. They are scary. Glass and electronics. Shaking in my boots. No, when I think of electronics, I think of the technology meme from SpongeBob. I must send you a photo, not to pull up on stream. This is how much garbage we got rid of over the last week and a half while clearing out the house. And this photo was taken before I brought 3 more bags out, and we've done 5 donation runs where the car is packed full of bags of stuff to donate. I genuinely do think, okay, not to be pulled up. Okay, cool. I'll look on my phone so that I extra don't. Oh my god. I like the snowman. I like their hat. Does it speak? Does it speak when the moon is out? I feel like that's werewolves, not Frosty. Frosty, yeah. Oh yeah, this is what I was gonna say. Sorry, to speak when the moon is out. I'm talking about Frosty the Snowman. But there's a fucking crying. What is wrong with you? I try to figure that out usually after stream, because that's when I get to like really sit with not even my thoughts. I mean, I sit with my thoughts, but I feel like my thoughts are also my words when I'm on stream, and like I feel like when my thoughts are just thoughts, they don't there's like, if they're not said, they might not exist. But like when I do say them online and then they're just permanently recorded, it's like I hear myself. Also, hi Zay. My thoughts are also my words. Quick cue, ask away. What would your words be otherwise? I don't know. When I think thoughts, I do y'all hear yourself? Do y'all like do you like say the words like in your head? Do you say words in your head, or do you just have like concepts? What's the when you think thoughts, like is it basically the same as talking out loud but like in your head? And it's like the words are there but they're not there but they're there. Like in that order, particularly. So wait, what was the deal with the Statue of Liberty? What was the deal with the pointy triangle top on a square? What pointy triangle top are we talking about? I'm trying to envision it because I feel like I've seen my fair share of hand dryers. I'll find a pic. Oh, thank you. I guess I should have just Googled it too. Zay, enjoy 398th seltzer. You're so close to 400. What would you do if yes, you said you would yes, what go? You know what? That one was good because that one was different. Because I'm pretty sure the original one is what would you do if he said, okay, yes would go? No, I think I only know the oven one. The oven one I have pretty solid down. Pretty solid down. I don't think that was like that. I don't think that was a sentence. I mean, it was a sentence, but I don't think it was like a sentence. These. Let me see what this looks like. If I get doxxed, I'm sorry. Oh, I know what you're talking about. They look like a little arrow. Dude, those Dyson hand dryer things are $1,500. That's crazy. $1,500 to get particles all over your fingies. I didn't need to phrase it like that either. Oven? Yeah, why do they call it an oven when they in the cold food, out hot, eat the food? Putting one in my home bathroom. What a deal. All right, what if we all invest? Remember when we were investing in the $19,000? I think it was actually 18,000 something for the soft serve machine that they use at McDonald's. We were going to buy our own a couple years ago. Maybe like 5 years ago. We were going to buy our own, but like that was going to be like the next like big investment maybe. Now, what if we pivot and buy like 9 Dyson hand dryers? I feel like that's some shit you do in The Sims. Not the McFlurry machine. It would just be, yeah, but it would be our own. It would be our own ethically sourced ice cream. They need a Dyson whole blade. Dyson whole? What's a whole blade? I want to look it up, but I'm so scared. Give that to me one more time. I'm in tears. Plead. Wait. Why do they call it the oven? Hand dryer and poop particulate city around here. The city at the end. Because it all literally did the city thing start with Door City? 9 Dyson hand dryers and 1 pool in the middle, no ladder. That's our next Ruby Cup stream. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, McDonald's ice cream machine. Cost. $30,000. It's looking more expensive than I remember. I wouldn't want to buy it like from. Oh no. Well, I see. There's a Substack article that says $18,000. I just think like, you know, realistically, like the number of streamers that spend money on things that are not an ice cream, like a soft serve machine, is baffling to me. Because I feel like they spend so much money on other things, but how are you not getting a soft serve machine first? Are you kidding me? And then you just get like a subscription to get like that, the like y'all ever go to like an all you can eat like buffet and they have like a soft serve machine and like it's never going to be like good soft serve, but it's soft serve nonetheless. And like you serve yourself like the saddest looking cone, but you can have as much of it as you want. And so that kind of like access, that kind of control, that's what I want. Have you seen the Costco SpongeBob crane game? Yes. Yes, I have. Did I measure my apartment to see where I would be able to put it? Should I acquire one? Yes, I did. And I don't think I have a spot for it currently. 1111. All right. If this 1111 thing is legitimate, then I may retract the previous statement. We'll see. Food Network chopped ass soft serve. Exactly. They didn't even give me a belt because I didn't pay. Wait, where's white belt? Did you take karate? Don't hurt Ruby Cup. I know karate. I took it once. Exclamation point QQ actually sounds like you have a question. Like I thought like you were asking, like I genuinely thought like you were about to ask me a question. I was like, ooh, I love answering questions. We could play Coscodal. Ruby Cup, get behind me. You're safe here. Ruby Cup is safe here. Like I genuinely think that like we can make another life-size movie, but with Ruby Cup. Like someone's, instead of someone's like doll, it's someone's sim. They're playing the Sims, they go to sleep, they make a wish, whatever, and suddenly their sim is like is out here. I feel, wait, didn't they make a Sims movie already? Or is that something that was like in the works? Maybe they're already doing that. You're eating, can I be cast as the sim? You could be lead. I need you to know like that once a week I do the same Google search results of how to get into literally the same conversation that like you and I have had. And I'm like, do I sign up? I'm like, do I take digitals? Do I start auditioning for shit? Because once a week it does reach a point where I'm like, you know what? QQ. Okay, do you think you can have a conversation with someone you went to high school with, but haven't seen since graduation? Damn, that's a good question. Like, it's a question that I haven't thought about, but like, I 100% have an answer to this. Um, I think okay, well, yes, but I don't know if I can enjoy it. Bite the Nito, submit for roles. If I bite this Nito on camera, do you think that's basically me biting this Nito to get onto like TV is no different, in my opinion, to the cinnamon challenge. I think it's the same. It's like the mayo dude. The mayo dude is like absurd. Mainly because we saw the entire like CoffeeZilla deep dive into this person on like TikTok like years later. Can the peanut gallery me at our 2 cents? Remember that episode of SpongeBob? That was like wild to think about. I loved, honestly, when Patrick would like stick his neck out to like eat the peanuts. I don't know what there was something there. I don't know if like I'm like that's like I felt the satisfaction that he was getting from eating the food that he was seeking to consume and extend. He really put his neck on the line for those peanuts. I'm living that right now. I'm visiting my hometown in Mississippi, and it's been a struggle to communicate with some people because their updates are having children and working the same job they have for over a decade. It's so literally like, yeah. So for me, like in my, ouch. No, literally. I'm gonna get a picture of this. Let's do Patrick Peanut meme. Yeah. All right, I'm seeing some other shit. Hold on. None of these are safe for stream. You know what? Let's just use our imaginations. But yeah, I feel like it is tough. I like, and with social media, you know, we kind of get to see, I don't like follow too many people. I don't think I really follow the number of people that like I knew in high school or like were in my grade in high school that I like have on like Instagram now, which would be the only place that I would maybe see them, is very low. Especially because like you already don't see most of the people that you follow, and then on top of that, like I don't follow a lot of them anymore. Um, but I do remember there was an era where like everyone was getting married. People now are posting their like their like kids' birthdays and stuff. It's very different to like I can't I quite literally cannot relate to it because it's so different than my life. It's just yeah. Yo, everyone is pregnant right now. Yeah. I mean the Knicks just won, so I understand how this happens, but no, but truly, a lot of people are getting married right now. Well, a lot of people are getting married right now, and they're like, this isn't the first. This is like the third wave of it. Sorry, that was news, not a curse. Thank you for clarifying because I know about your powers. Um, let's throw peanuts at him and see how he likes it. That episode was so good. I mean, like, I guess it was about, was that episode about like a SeaWorld moment? I mean, not really about SeaWorld, but like, was it about SeaWorld? Unofficially, even though it was, did they know something that we didn't at the time? We went to Universal Studios yesterday for that's not Halloween Horror Nights, right? What's HHN and takes place in June? Are we talking about SpongeBob Hamburger Helper Hand Man at the theme park? Well, the Glovey? It is, brother. I saw Freddy Fazbear. I'm confused. How is it Halloween Horror Nights? Can't we just call it Horror Nights? Horror Nights. This was in the past. Oh, so my brain did that thing where I just decided to skip some of the words in the sentence. You said and for Halloween Horror Nights. I thought you went yesterday for it. And I'm like, we're so properly far away from Halloween. Well, we're only like, what, 3 months away? Maybe we're not that far away. Oh, no, wait, October is 10, not 8. They got me. Oh, no, wait, no, that makes sense. No, it's like 3. Did you see Homer Simpson's? Homer Simpson's dough or Homer Simpson and then dough? So I went for my B-Day. No, you got it right. I don't know how to read. But yeah, I think that a lot of people are married. A lot of people are having kids that are like our age. And I feel like if for me, I do have some, I think I have like one friend from high school that I still talk to that I've known from before high school. And yeah, neither of us are him and I, like neither of us are, we are both in like similar places in life. That's like, so maybe that's, I really think there is something to it. He was part of the inspo for starting to take singing lessons because he started doing it. And then I was like, oh my God, wait, I love that. And like, it was a really good push. Literally, my roommate is damn near the only person I still talk to from high school. I thought you were gonna say that your roommate is pregnant. And I'm like, damn, it's like, it's everybody right now. I miss Sailor Moon. No, but Universal has crazy seasonal events. Literal. No, Literal is good. Oh, he is. Don't assume LMFAO shuffling. Are you on mobile right now, Jinx? A little MPreg for the people. It's giving the people what they want. I don't think is MPreg a part of Five Nights at Freddy's, or are those have those concepts never had overlap? Well, there's no way never. I know that Five Nights at Freddy's is on Tumblr. I feel like there's got to be. Exclamation point, boom. Is MPEG, not like the photo, MPreg. Wait, is MPEG something else? Should I Should I delete this VOD? Oh, misinput. Okay, because it could have been. I could very much interpret that as, we've played not Halloween Horror Nights. God damn, what's it called? Trivia Murder Party before. We're familiar. This isn't new territory. Well, I saw Krusty Land. Krusty Land. Oh, Krusty Land. That is not. When we say Krusty Land, are we talking about Simpsons? Or are we talking about probably Simpsons? Because I'm like, what did they have? They had a Krusty Krab in SpongeBob, not Simpsons. In SpongeBob, they also had like a Krusty Land, didn't they? It's 2026. MPEG is okay to mention. Are we talking about MPEG or MPREG? Wonky Land. Part of Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, do we mean that as with that spelling? If you asked if MPREG is Five Nights at Freddy's, it's so funny to me. I mean, I feel like how unreal. I feel like it's more likely than not. No, I haven't seen the movies or read any of the lore, but I feel like all the places where the lore exists have a heavy presence of like if there was like a heat map of like words, or not even a heat map, but if there was like one of those maps of words where like words are really big when they're said a lot, I feel like it would be pretty big on there. I don't need to do this with my hands. That's not where it was invented. Oh yeah, no, it doesn't. Yeah, that I wouldn't think. It's definitely existed, far beyond this. I miss you, dude. You get me. This is just where we're at. What's crazy is it's Monday. This is like last night is the most amount of sleep I'm getting this week until Friday. Or Thursday, maybe, but no, until Thursday. So many new sentences being unlocked tonight. Yeah. Yeah. Do we mean that with a slash pause or with a slash delete this? Can't get to one without the other, so why not both? You know? I like the way you think. Not the vanish. Hi, Mads. Welcome in. Don't apologize for your incredible mind. Oh, I thought that's what you meant. Honestly, though, you could probably write a story where that is the universe, where that is how it came to be. Freddy Fart Bear. Every now and then, I just know like every like couple of either streams or hours, the word tennis is just going to come out. I really cannot think of tennis the same way. And I feel like tennis is almost a 6-7, like an internal micro 6-7, which also sounds insane. But I feel like it. Also, I feel like MPREG Freddy is a cornerstone similar to Hatsune Miku Binder Thomas Jefferson. Is there any relation between this and Gandalf Big Naturals? Yeah, I've got to get off the internet. I think, you know what? Maybe I should stop paying for this bill. Gandalf Big Naturals is just what life is supposed to be. You know what? Yeah, right on. At the end of School of Rock, not a spoiler, but just like when two unexpected people are vibing a little bit, like after the show. Yeah. That like little like right on, that's the vibe I got here. Tennis almost a 6-7. Holy fuck, you're so right. You asking if two things that couldn't be less related are related is killing me. How genuinely though, and I feel like in a 6 degrees of separation, MPREG and Five Nights at Freddy's are like one. There's no, I bet you could watch or you could play. I'll play these games and I can guarantee you I'll find a reference somewhere. What does that word mean? Should I have not Googled this without not on private browsing? Okay. This is a new word for me. Screen capping this time signature to clip later. I don't even know. I don't even know what to do with this. This is a new word for Elmo. It reminds me of that song. This one. I'm gonna add to queue. This one right here. But it's different. But you know the song? Which I think I mainly know because of the Liz McGuire movie. This is what that word reminds me of. I'm telling you. I can't believe we just tried a new word live on stream. It happens like once a month. Yeah, this one. That's the one. Anyway, that's what I thought of when you typed it. So that's what I thought you were referring to, but it was not. It was not this. It's my duty. I can't lie. I mean, yeah. Is that what ICL means, by the way? When I see ICL, I think of ACL, which is something that people tear when they do too much sport-wise. I think. I don't know. I feel like yeah. Yeah, I'm not even gonna. ICL. Okay, so is that ICL tears or ICL tears? Because it's like tears like running down my, like I'm crying because I'm laughing, or is it tears because like your ACL can tear? So I'm the Vor guy in chat now. I think so. Is that a good thing? From what I looked up, I don't know. I don't know. If it helps, I didn't know what it meant until just now too. We're both really learning things together. Shout out to anyone who's listening in the background. And also, I'm so sorry. I thought that was just gore spelled wrong for the longest time. I thought it was too just now. I thought it would have to do with gore. Well, or does it? I want to look it up again to get the definition, but I also don't want to go through that. Assassinate. That's crazy that I can't see the word assassinate without seeing assassinate. I wish that one of them wasn't a word. Oh my god, wait, innate is also a word. It could be 3 words or 4. Vor is so much more in line with Finance of Freddy's lore. Oh, it's 2 N's. Foiled again. Dissect and innate. It's getting worse. I named Nate. 5 farts at Freddy's. It's like 5 big booms from like the Costco people, but you just, it's just a soundboard and you just do 5 big farts. I don't even know. I think that I slept too little last night, and I'm gonna say that. 5 big forts. It's just Fortnite. The brain rot we're having right now at 10:29 on a Monday is unbelievable. Record highs. I really think that the meters are. That was 5 big forts. That was pretty nice. Pretty nice, Lamac. No one said it, but I thought it. All right. Before I confuse even more. Should we play a game? Should we jump into... Every time I say jump in, I think of the movie Jump In. What's this? What's Species Unknown? Why are you appearing? There was that other game that I think I saw Morgan playing also, but I saw it. I've been seeing it all over the internet. I'm not going to play it today, but maybe at some point. I think it was called... It's the one where like you're like people and you're like playing like it's like prop hunt, but you paint yourself. Wait, I need to add you on Steam. Go ahead. Going from that song to this is something. Mecha Chameleon, that. That game looks funny as hell. I was just about to ask if you played Mecha. So good. Do you play this in like public lobbies? Like, do you play with other people and like you can do it without having their voice on? The way Lamac is a typo. Now you say that out loud. How language evolves. Truly. I genuinely think Lamac is so much better than Lamau. Like you stub your toe like Lamau, but you hear something funny, you say Lamac. Like Lamac just sounds, it makes more sense. And Lamac almost sounds like a smack, And like I feel like you know like when you like slap your like knee if you're a character in SpongeBob and you're laughing at a joke about like a paddy wagon. I played for the first time with Austin like 2 days ago. Wait, Austin was playing? I eat you up in buckshot roulette. I've only seen it. I don't know how to play. I'm gonna add this. I'm just gonna add this to my cart, honestly. Yeah, I'm saving Mecha Chameleon in there. Lamac sounds more like an emotion it's trying to express. Yeah. Lamac. Something, I don't know why it sounds so good. 5 farts at Freddy's in the fart rooms with, do you think if I said that at the movie theater, you know what, I'm not even going to continue that. That thought wasn't going anywhere. Like all the other thoughts in today's stream were. What'll be, fellas? Mustard or ketchup? 5 big booms. 5 big farts. I gotta stop saying that. Who's gonna find this dude on Steam? Oh, me. You'll be shot on sight. In Buckshot or in Mecha Chameleon? How do I add you on Steam? You found me. I just got an invite. How do I accept you? Friends list. Found you. Someone who happens to have your same username just requested me. I reported them for impersonation. How do you accept me with love and patience? Computer. I've been getting so many more like computer like videos. Kill that guy. God damn it. What is it? Computer put up the firewalls. But I've been seeing so many more. Is my AC off? Is my Atlantic City off? I haven't called my air conditioning Atlantic City in too long. Yeah, let's turn that on. Oh my god, standing. Yeah. Oh my god, sitting. Everything. I feel it all. I had to calm down. I don't think you've well, actually no, I think you have heard the stuff I've said tonight. There's no need, no fear. Tell me what vor is. Is it pronounced like that, or is there like an accent on the E? Not only do I say computer, but because of you, I always say controller now as well. It's so fun. Okay, elaborate. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to get between you and my bot. Accent on the me. Is it like vore? Vori. Oh, so close. Me when I... This one. Oh, fuck. I ruined it. Vore? Vorier. Well, is it EA like C? Or is it AY like A, LMAO? Me neither. This song is this. I was gonna say speaking my language. I mean, literally. All right, should we play? Should we play? I can't do this. I'm sorry. No, this is good. Now I am gonna look it up though, how to pronounce it. Or you know what? I'm not gonna. Does it rhyme with like core? Or core. That's kind of fun to say, but I feel like I shouldn't be saying that. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I feel like it probably just like is a core. It's just straight up lying to you. Is it not right? Or you know what? How do I open a window that doesn't last? How do I look this up? It's like core. Okay. Pull up uneven holes. And vor. It's pronounced backwards with a Q in the middle. Okay. Is the E silent? E. All right. Do we do y'all want to play? Oh wait, I need to buy the new Fierce to Fathom game. I don't even own it. I don't even own it. So my question is then on, do we play? I feel like we should. I feel like it'll, yeah. Let me uninstall Woodbury Getaway. We don't need that. We don't need that. We do want Scratch Creek though. Scratch Creek. All right, whatever. Add to cart. E. E. Goodies. Who up fathoming they fears? Let me see how long it takes to beat Scratch Creek. How long to beat? Meanwhile, let me get a Costco. Okay, I won't lie. I think it's actually a bigger game. We might have to do this on Wednesday. You could co-op in this? You could co-op in the new Fears to Fathom game. I'm opening up my dolls. Y'all want to do a quick doll before we continue? I can't breathe. Sorry. Missed the fact that we just who upped at the same time. Scratching the creek. Wait, that's actually so funny. You both? Yeah, you both made the same one. Oh my god, is the Doll's website down? Alright, cost total. Oh my god, I think Doll's website is down. Just kidding. Me when I'm wrong? Maybe it's just blocking my VPN. Maybe the real creeks were the friends we scratched along the way. Let me try turning this off. Oh. If it's this damn VPN, that's crazy. It's the VPN. How dare they? How dare they? All right, let's quickly let's handle these as we should. I mean, we could start. Do we go with the color guesser? Off rip? Fucking Curdle. When I see Curdle, I think of Avo. Dial, I think, is ours. Breet. Should I regret? Never. All right, let's get our colors in check. There's a color too. All right, are you ready? Sorry, let's adjust us. Okay, I'm gonna try to act quick. I love this part. How the fuck is this multiplayer? God damn, tennis. Are you blue, purpley blue? It's kind of grayish. I feel like it's like this. Grayer? It's crazy because it's going to be so much like lighter or darker than this. Dots. Touch darker. I see a purpler. As in less gray or oh, never mind. Purpler, yeah. Are we thinking hue or gray? Or hue or saturation? The hue is right. Okay, so a little more saturated. Like that. It's already gone in my mind. So now I'm just. I think we could. I'm down. We. Don't ask. I was gonna lock in. Fuck it. Oh, it's insane. Oh my god. That's insane. We were one off. You were right for, it was literally bring saturation down one, hue, I guess what, up one. That's crazy. Oh my God. I literally, when I went to the screen, I like did not realize that was the comparison screen. The rest are gonna look awful after this. That's, oh my God. Holy shit. Yeah. Now, how? I lost it. Bray enjoyed 15 seltzer. Damn. It's literally off by 1 year, not by 1 year. Clearly cheated. That's crazy. All right, let's see this next one. Not staying long, but I'm so mad. Wait, what happened? Oh, fuck. Okay, that's dark bluish. I gotta like readjust my angle to like really get that. I feel like it's like more closer to black. Like it really looks. Tealer. Like that. Is it Caitlin Kierman hair color? Is that this? This might not. Wait. Do you wanna talk about it, Bray, or no? A bit up on hue. Buh. Should I lock in? Like lock it in? I'm as locked in as I could be. Should it go any darker? You know, you could almost say you're dialed. GG. All right, I'm out here in the same social circle as the dude who created Jinx in League. God damn. All right, I'm just gonna. I know I still haven't watched Arcane. All right, I'm locking this one in. I'm thinking maybe brightness could go down a little bit, but I'm not gonna. I don't trust myself. Damn. No, brightness could have gone up a little bit. 34, 73. Honestly, solid. Let me see. Saw you talking to a dude. I think I said that you're unloyal. How about unloyally go upside? Oh. Was this recently? Judge Judy smacking wrist. Oh, shit. Okay, green. I mean, pretty colorful. Fuck, I don't remember what kind of green that was. I don't remember what kind of green that was. Yellow grebe? Grebe. Grebe. Yeah, I gotta like cover the meters. And lower hue. Oh. SAT, not hue. I'm LARPing. No, this is good. Happened yesterday? Where do things stand right now, Bray? Saturation. What about saturation? I think it's still darker, but could be wrong. It could be darker. I don't remember. Okay, same. Like that? If I'm right, hell yeah. Y'all are like 2 for 2 right now. If I'm wrong, I just play dress up. Don't ask me. Darker? Like this? It could be actually. I feel like the brightness is what gets me. Because whenever I see the comparisons, like they look so different. Bray, happy 3 streak. I think that's too dark. How about that? Yeah, that insecurity definitely like is a red flag. I'm a perchance. It's been so long, it's hard to remember now. I know there's a joke here and I can't think of it. That may be it. All right, I'm down to just lock in. Fuck it. Okay. What was off? The hue. Saturation. I think it's just more gray. A little. I would say more saturation. Perchance. Okay. It's like a yellowish green, bright. Bro, it was like bluish green. Fuck, I don't remember. It was like almost minty, but not. All right, if we start here. No, please don't. I need this. I need you. I need these messages. It's been so long, it's hard to remember now. Me when I'm the song from Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Now we gotta play it. Squirting contest. That's when I squirt if you want to enter. This is, by the way, how I typed it out. I'm just gonna put that out there. Ooh. Anyway, god damn it. All right. I left you my cousin's cats. What's up? Do your cousin's cats eat like are they like the types of cats that like are eating like they've never had a meal before, or do they eat like normally? Down on sat. Down on sat. More yellow. Oh yeah. Oh, I went a decent amount lower, I think, on sat, but I'm gonna wait somewhere in the middle. Have you ever seen those TikToks of those cats that are like clawing at the door, and as soon as they open the door, they just come like zooming out? Did you win? Oh my god, Bray. Congaries on the score of 11. Enjoy the 20,000 points. Still a little lighter. How's that? I have to fight the boy cat off his sister's food. Does his sister like also like eat the food intensely, or is the sister like just more chill with it so like it will get eaten? She doesn't get to it. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry. No, it's okay. Oh my god. Squirting contest. Wait, that's so funny. That's so good. Wait, can you send contests in all caps? He will go to hers before he's even done eating. Now, what is the point of that? Also a bit more yellow. All right, I'll lock in. I'll lock this one in. It was bright. It was like a yellowish green. Let's just do it. Oh, Raffles live for 18,000 points if you want to get a in the chat. Good squirting contest. It looks so good. Okay. Damn. Where are we off? Okay. Less saturation and a little bit up on the hue. Brightness was on it though. All right, last one. Focus. Oh my god. Okay. Grimace? Fuck, I don't remember what color Grimace is. I don't know. Redder? How's that? Bluer? Okay, I hardly know her. Sorry. Had to. Grayer. This has got to be like the best round we ever had. The first one was actually wild. I hardly know her. I truly do. Anytime someone does one of those, I appreciate it. IRL. Oh my god, ads. I'm so sorry. Oh god. No. We just nerfed one of our lifelines. Me. Kagary's Kubera and Johnny on 9,000 points each. How are we feeling about this one? I feel like I lost it, but I feel like grayer or darker. A little darker. I thought of Grimace. Here. How's this? Too dark? Oh my god, welcome back. Thank you so much for resubbing. Happy 18 months. Happy 18 months. Less dark. I hope you enjoyed this month of emails and no ass and emotes and no ads also. Thank you. Gobby purpler. Thoughts? I think it's more blue tone, but I'm scared. Orpal. I'll go up a little bit. I'll trust. How do we feel about this one? I've seen a little more here. Consulting the council. I haven't gone. Can't speak. I haven't gone mini golfing in a while. All right, maybe. I'll take it up a little bit. I haven't seen that like phrase in so long, and by so long I mean like 3 months. Where's mini golf coming from? I think that when I saw Gubera, I thought about mini golf. I love mini golf. Yeah. I genuinely think that was a connection in my head. Hello. Do we think in increasing, bringing the hue up for a second or no? I started typing that before you mentioned me, the way you knew. I almost spat out my mac and cheese. Lamac and cheese. Sorry. Just seeing it's been so long. Okay, I'm gonna be real. It's gone, isn't it? Lower saturation. It's not dark enough. And so also brightness. Lamac and cheese, baby. It's mac and cheese, baby, but they're laughing. I think it needs to be more vibrant. So we're thinking saturation up. I could see saturation up, brightness down. Holy fuck, mac and cheese, baby. Wait. Okay, looking at it on my other monitor, I think this needs to be darker. Why does it look like that on that screen? Holy fuck, your mac and cheese body is fucking absurd. Those DMs. Kubera, thank you for the 200 bits.
And now, with the addition of count 'em,
$2. Thank you. Happy 200. I'll lock it in. Okay. What do we need? I think it needed to be bluer, I think. Actually, no, hue needed to go down? Oh no, maybe going up is down. I don't know. Either way, 9.75. God. Sorry, I just exhaled into you. Oh my god, this was our best one. Oh. Oh my god. Nikki! Thank you so much for the resub. Happy 34 months. This is like, oh, this is our best one. So close to perfection, you could taste it. It tastes like regret. I hope you enjoy the next one. The emails are not seeing what's no ads though, and I hope you're well. I hope life is treating you well. I'll contact the authorities. I heard there was a hype train, so I needed to pop in. Oh my god, we have a hype train. Oh, we do have a hype train. What the fuck? Y'all see that up there? What is this game called? It's called Dialed. Dialed.gg. And so also, Nikki, enjoy your 216 seltzer. Oh my god. Truly, thank you so much. That's so my god. But yes, I hope you're well. I hope life has been swell. Let me do a quick. I do want to do Costco. Wait, Dialed. Oh, they have other Dialed games. I wanted to do Cuddle. I like Cuddle. You and I mac and cheese, baby. But French is so good. Doesn't this look like handsome Squidward? Huh. Anyway. Have you done the human benchmark tests? What are they? Do they test if you're human? Do you do any of the LinkedIn brain? LinkedIn has games? Doesn't Netflix have like Overcooked on it? You're already on some bull. Does this not look like handsome Squidward?
Train.
Train? Oh my god. Thank you for the 100 bits, Gubera. Oh my god, Gubera, thank you for another 100 bits. What the hell? Wait, is it moving? Holy shit, thank you.
Chew.
Wait. I got you. Thank you so much for, I don't even what the total is. Maybe I should make this play whenever there's a hype train. This is what I think about. Also, there's a diagonal cut. Good luck. Yeah, I did hit a perfect 50 the other day. Oh my god, thank you so much for the. Okay, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you for the 500 bits, and also again, thank you for the resub. I'm like, holy shit. Okay, wait, I was gonna pull up a picture of handsome Squidward. I googled just hand. Now I googled hand son, not handsome Squidward.
Chew. Saluting face emoji.
Oh my god, thank you for another 100 bits. Holy shit. Thank you. Okay, wait. Look at this. Wait. Okay. Okay, so you see this? Look at that head. Sorry, look at that head. I can't even say it. I never noticed handsome Squidward has chest hair, just like me. There's the representation I wanted to see on SpongeBob. But that head right there, human benchmark. I'll look at this. Squidward, he's so handsome. Wow, the Squidward. I can't say it. You just did it twice. I got 40.9. Also, hi, you Stuart Teddy Whiteys. Did I not say hi to you? Why do I feel like I didn't say hi to you? I feel like I saw your name, and I think in my head I said hi. Gubera, oh my god. Thank you so much for the 250 more bits. Holy shit. Well, now I want to put Goofy Goober. How do I add you to the queue? Howdy to your favorite undersea peanut, Goofy Goober. Oh my god. I don't think so. Well, hi. Hello. Did you claim a seltzer? And did I miss your seltzer? I'm scrolling up. I swear I saw your name, and in my head I think like I like emotionally said something, but when I think back, I'm like, I don't think I said anything out loud. I don't think I said anything out loud. Oh my god. I apologize. You deserve better than that. I hope you're well. Enjoy your 10 seltzer. I was here for a second much earlier. Might have been then. I remember seeing it. I'm like, I hope you're well though. I have been obsessed with. Have you watched the has anyone here watched the whatchamacallit? Oh my god. Too Easy music video? All right, I'm gonna go diagonal. And I'll go slightly, or maybe I'll go diagonal but straight. Maybe like right here. Like that feels right. Ah, close enough. This one was bigger? Okay, well, that would have been even worse. I'll take it, though. I did get a 50 before. Sorry. That's just, again, wild. We do have a Costco that I would like to do as well. Costco is a classic. And by classic, I mean a new one. A goofy gooberry. No, triple gooberry sunrise. Oh my god, gooberry, you had one, didn't you? That Sunday was so good. You're 10 steps ahead of me. Did you get the kelp shake? It looked so good. Hold on, I gotta VPN myself. Yeah. Damn, it really hates VPNs. All right. Okay. 15 packs of Trident bubblegum from Costco. They each come with 14 pieces of gum. I want to say one pack. Let's say one pack is $1. I want to say $10. My guess is $10,000. That's pretty close to my guess. Really? Have you used it yet? Yeah. I like whenever like I feel like you can kind of like read like the hex colors and they look like words. Like the threes look like E's. This is pretty. BRB Love Island, then heading home. Enjoy. I've been seeing so much like Love Island content online, but I haven't watched any. Apparently you need to let it sit for 24 hours before using. Like, do you just like let it sit but plugged in? Is it like so it can like reflect and like prepare mentally? It's my new favorite word. Isn't it? It's a good one. It's a good one. It carries a lot of meaning. And by meeting, I'm going to say $10 or $9.99. Actually, no, I'm going to go. No, $9.99. It comes with 15 packs of gum. Exactly. Trust yourself. We take it. The way it's not even the first time. Something about the refrigerants need to settle in the right place. That's cool. I mean, just like Rocky, sometimes you just gotta take your time. Cracked. I will not make a joke this time. But know that I am thinking of one. I'm excited to use it tomorrow. What like drink are you gonna use it with seltzer? I broke my Oki. Just leave it there. Let's just Scrandle. We haven't Scrandled in Scrandle was like our OG. Let's do our daily. All right. Fuck. Okay. Pulled pork nachos. My friend would love these. Or a Cobb on the... Is that thyme? I think pulled pork is going to win this. So I'm so tired of refilling my ice tray every day. It's going to be nice. How, like... How do you usually have your drinks with ice? If you had a choice, if you had the choice to, because I feel like with your ice tray, like, do you only have one ice tray right now? Yes, always. Oh yeah, it's gonna be real nice. Do you ever buy like just bags of ice? Like, was that something that you've tried before? I'm gonna go with pulled pork nachos. Computer, sorry, computer. Pop in my key. Oh, I'm voting. Damn it. Oh. I just don't understand. I don't understand this one. Like there's something being like this one just looks like I don't, it doesn't look warm. Like I get if they put the cheese on and then like they on like some steaming hot fries. None of this looks warm. Like none of this is like the cheese is not collapsing. Like, did we take, like, what is, I'm confused. You have to eat the pieces of cheese, like, separately, because it's not going to wrap around any fries. Pepperoni sticks with a Jamaican beef patty. I know this tastes good. For $5, okay. I'm going to go with the pepperoni sticks, even though this photo is, like, 90% paper. I'm gonna go with pepperoni sticks. Yeah. Yeah. It's so smooth. Sausage and bread and pepperoni. It's gonna be pepperoni pizza. This one's not even hard. No price data. This is a USA one. This is a Germany one. We are saved by the no price data. Price data would have made it scary. No, I don't have space for that in my freezer. No, actually that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. It's going to be such a game changer. So this is my first time having, so for me, like my freezer like has like an ice maker. And it's the first time like I've lived in an apartment that has an ice maker, and it is genuinely, it is a game changer. Life's about to be so good. Like you get used to doing the ice tray, but it's so annoying. It makes me, I don't like being selective about when I use ice. And I used to have to be selective about when I used ice. My Froke popped out. I'm going to go with this. Yeah, 56%. Easy. Okay. Chips, peas, and gravy. I might have to go with... Oh, with horse meat. I'm not used to that. But... I feel like there's a lot more color in the left one. Now, I have not consumed peas in this form in my life. So this is a little bit different to me, like in its appearance, but I think it like collectively like will hit. Yeah. But this one's in the Netherlands, so maybe it's more common. I haven't encountered this before. I'm gonna go with the chips, peas, and gravy. Chips, peas, and gravy. Yeah, they were kind of close. That's kind of cool. Slice of Victoria sponge. Shout out SpongeBob. Burger in amusing bun. Burger in amusing bun is gonna win. People are gonna eat this up. I mean, literally. Would you eat horse meat if given the option? If it's recommended. If it's recommended. Like if it's like if I'm like got like a spot and they're like, oh yeah, I mean like I haven't like thought about it, but I'm usually pretty open to trying foods as long as I'm not like nervous about getting sick from them. Yeah. But if I'm at like a place in like in a country and they're like we got really the star of the show is our horse meat sandwich. I'd be like, well, I'm all the way here. I'm gonna give it a go. But I don't know. I'll know. I would know more in the moment. Yeah. I would have to think about it. I'm gonna go with the burger bun. I think it's fun. Yeah. People love a design. Yeah, but I definitely like, there are things where I feel like Because I don't think anyone needs to eat anything. So it 100% could be like it's not for me type of thing. Where it's like if it just doesn't appeal because it's just like it's just so different than like what we're used to. I could also be like I could put it in the it's not for me bucket if I don't want to like make the jump. Yeah. $11.11. Found it from there. What is like for anyone in here, what is a food that you had recently tried for the first time? Or like, and by recently, like it could be like the last thing you remember trying for the first time. Because like I'm like, I don't know when the last time I tried like a new ingredient was, like a new base of a food or something. Also, for this, I want to go with the right side. I think the sausages, chips, and curry sauce. I think this is gonna have the appeal. I think the rice-filled roast pork has potential if they took a better photo or if the presentation was a little stronger. But I think that the yellow here and the shine and the gravy with fries like really does make it. It gives it a little something. I'm gonna go this. Yeah. Got a pretty good run today. Was it Pandan or Pandan? I feel like it was Pandan. I asked this earlier today too. I tried deer meat once. Have I? I feel like I'd like seen that before. But I don't know if I've had it. I've had goat. I feel like lamb. I had a lot of, I mean, it's not, that one's more common here too though. But I had a lot of, I feel like in New Zealand, there's a lot of beef and there's a lot of lamb. Depending on like where I was. Why is that hot dog gray? If it's the one on the left, then it kind of looks like it's like spray painted like golden, but not golden, but like it's got a little shine to it. Is it haggis? Did I say that right? A good while ago. I'm Southern, so deer meat was pretty common. I've also had gator a time or two. I had bison a few years ago. Have I had bison? I feel like I've had is a bison burger? I feel like maybe I've had a bison burger before. Who up spray painting the hot dog? That's basically what it's going to be like when we play that mecha game. The Mecha Chameleon. What's summer sausage? Sounds like a Steam sale. What was the gator meat like? I'm going to go with burger. I just feel like, how are you comparing these? Like, this burger actually does look good. This hot dog on the left does look like I might get sick. I don't know. It's a color that I don't know if it should be that. I'm gonna go burger. Yeah. I feel like they're handing me this one. Okay. This one's tough. This one's tough. The nachos look good though. The BBQ nachos. The price is, not great. But like, especially, compared to like the single sausage. Single sausage, as being single sausage though, does make it look a little empty. It's like a sausage, but it has a unique taste. I can't explain it. Interesting. Gator tastes vaguely like chicken, maybe a touch more gamey and chewier, but not bad. I feel like I know I've had goat meat before, but I feel like I didn't like it, but I also think that like maybe the way that it was cooked was not to my taste. But gator sounds interesting. I've had an ostrich burger once. Omps. Omps. I like that spelling. I like your laugh. Sorry, I think about that interview so often. What was that like? Because I feel like a lot of these things like do taste like maybe distinct. Like they taste like just different. Like I would assume that everything would just like taste like the same meat that I'm used to, but like the stuff that I've tried definitely do have their own distinct flavor. Like turkey definitely tastes different. Bear jerky before and moose. This sounds like very Canadian. I think just moose in general. Was it meese? That's plural. I think I'd be afraid to try escargot. I tried escargot for the first time last year, 2 years ago, and it like did not look like snail. Like I think in my mind I thought escargot would be like little like it'd be like basically picking up slugs and consuming. But at least what I had was like, if nobody told me it was escargot, I would not think that that's what that was. One horse, multiple heaths. Heaths. Maple syrup, mousse, hockey, poutine, snow. Yes. When you cook deer meat, there's little to no fat cooked out of it, so it's different. It's so lean. Interesting. Do you feel like that in the flavor? Because I feel like I mean, like, you know, people tend to associate like the fat in meat with giving it like that oomph in the flavor. It's sweeter. Interesting. All right, I'm gonna go left. Sausage does look good, but these BBQ nachos are pretty like condensed in like a nice way. Yeah. 34%. All right. Left. Left looks like the right if you did a better job, maybe. Yeah. That one's not even... Genuinely, I think they're giving it to us. Right. I think the right's gonna win. Both of these pictures were taken off of a phone that has not had its like camera lens wiped in a couple of years. Is that a hot dog with a hamburger bun? That's what it looked like. I saw that before. I had the same thought. Cheeseburger, where you can't even see really what's going on, or steak and chips. It's gonna be steak and chips. What is this? We got one more. Could be a perfect one today. Fuck. Okay, the right. I think it's gonna be the right. Chicken and chips. Does look like it's gonna be a little dry. I'm really trusting in like there being more sauce around there. On the left though, double bacon cheeseburger with pickles. It's pretty. Everything inside of it is pretty like juicy looking. The bun is looking like it's gonna be extraordinarily dry. Like it looks like a kind of like an English muffin type of dryness. This photo is just like sharper. But this is where they get you. They don't want us to get a perfect run. What do you think? Double bacon cheeseburger or chicken and chips? Bees churgus. That one's a new word. A lot of new words today. I think the picture on the right just looks... It's just a better photo. I think they're both going to be in the 60s. This is going to be like 68. The other one's going to be like 63. All right, chicken and chips. The red really adds, adds to this. Oh, 80 and 66. I'll take it. Perfect run, by the way. 10 out of 10. We're a flawless scranner. Done. Easy. Professionals. That's what we are. All right, I think that's most of what we want. I still have the Nito FAQ open, but that's not my business right now, is it? Let me put you around here. Get you down. I can't believe the that dialed rounds that we did. Music is so cool. I agree, Johnny. That is me. I'm gonna start a new painting series soon. Is it going to be, is it related to the, I mean, I'm assuming like in a similar fashion of how the underpainting one is a series. I don't want to disclose too much on what it's about yet. Okay. But fun. That's cool as fuck. I've been wanting to, let me show you, but there may be a time where I come and ask if you will let me paint you. There will be a time when I answer yes. Whenever it comes. I got punched over a Nito. Now, who wanted to eat the Nito more? How'd you get punched over a Nito? Let me show you what I may want to craft on here. I spell tutorial so badly here. Oh no. All right, this is embarrassing. Let me just spell it correctly. Hold on, let's see if I could find and one of the accounts that I was following. There's so much you can do. Hi, Bailey. More to what? Literally, like I was gonna say that there will be a time when I what an answer. There will be a time. Is that tortellini? Two tortellini. Yeah, yeah. The older lady that was there. Did the older lady punch you over the Nito? I have nothing to do and relax. My brain is absolutely not. My brain says absolutely not, but there's nothing to do. What do you like? I don't know. Is there a way that you would like be able to disconnect? Oh, by the way, I'm pretty sure they just I saw on TikTok the Adventure Time, the new Adventure Time theme. I'm gonna try and take myself out on a little date tomorrow. That would be so fun. I've been thinking about that lately. I've been wanting to go out and get dinner by myself. I haven't done a solo dinner in like 5 ever, and I really want to do that. Yeah. I was making reservations for dinner with some friends. And then I think at some point like we needed to reschedule, so I went to cancel and I was like, what if I just go? And it's just me. Like, and I just do like a solo, but then I was like, I would just walk in. Show cube, please. Cube is shown. Wait. Where's the focus? There we go. Neato. Oh, the dough on here really does look like Simpson. What's it called? Neato. It's so fun. Queef Bob, I got you. I didn't just say that. I have to restock them since I'm the shit. Oh my god. Oh, y'all were selling them and they're a popular product. They get about trampled through still. That's crazy. Are they like, do they really just like sell out that fast? But it's hot. I'm tired. I don't want people. No, I get you. Have you all ever gone grocery shopping at like 8:30 p.m.? It's like I haven't done that in a long time. It used to be like one of my favorite things to do. I had hobbies, I promise. Well, actually, yeah. But I love like going to a grocery store at like 8 or like even like 9 p.m. depending on how late it's open for. But like at night when like people actually are not there and like you have like the car ride with like music and then like you go in and like you just like have like just an open grocery store. I don't know. It almost has a like liminal space type vibe to it depending on how empty it is, but it's like nice. Liminal groceries. Wait, yeah. Did you say that before I said it out loud? I think you did. Love shopping with no one there. You get it. It's like, it's nice. I haven't done that in a while. I haven't tried doing that since moving out. You beat me to it. It was the same, but like it's the same. We both are feeling that same thing. You see people will wait for them to be restocked. Our store closed at 12. Damn. People are on it. I need to like extend my leg. Okay, we're good. Damn, my knee is like only semi screwed. It was so good, and then I went to a dance class that did not favor it at all. To give energy because of your meds, but you're exhausted because of people. Yes, it's really nice to like not interact with people. Knee's got a semi. My knee is so like. Oh wait, I just understood that. But my knee is so like. Maybe I'll go get it looked at. It's like, it's good. It's when I put it in positions that it shouldn't be in, I think. Just one knee and one part of my knee. But it was so good. And then I did it. That dance class was great. Which maybe I'll post a video for if I think because there's round 2 this week. But it really will fuck up my knee. Squirting contest. It's so funny because it's literally just shouting contest. You ever change the username for this account? Then like the chat history is just going to be contest just in all caps. I might get dressed in a cute little outfit and grab groceries for dinner tonight because everything I got needs to be cooked and I don't wanna. Would you go grab groceries like to then use it to cook though, or would you go grab groceries that like would you go to the grocery store and get like cooked food that they're selling? So we do a thing where, sorry, let me lower you. My leg down. And I'll lean in. Okay, points. Squirting, popping out. I can't believe Ava won a slots today. Hella impressive. We do a thing with a chocolate where when chocolate is past its absolutely most prime, we discount it because it's still perfectly good. We just can't guarantee like the potency of flavor or the coloration or whatever. And we're very against food waste, but also don't want to charge premium prices for chocolates that aren't in excellent condition. So we discount it. Well, when that chocolate passes its prime, then we have to throw it out, right? High key, all the dates are made up and they just make us throw out perfectly good chocolate. So in Minecraft, it's kind of universally understood that in most shops that whoever is working the day, the manager has to throw these out. The manager comes up and asks if you want to take some home. You say yes, and I will not tell anybody. So I was there on that day this week and I got to take home 1 kilogram. That's what, 2.2 pounds? Damn. Of free, perfectly fine chocolate. Holy shit. Squirting, popping off. I did say that out loud, didn't I? That's so... Oh my god. That must have been so good. I miss the chocolates. I'm thinking about the hedgehog. My tablet won't let me type right. No, it's okay. Are you on your tablet on this account? Isn't that so baller? That's so baller. That's so cool. That chocolate was delicious. And you get like fine chocolate. It's like 170 Canadian dollars plus tax worth of chocolate. Yeah, that's crazy. How many like of the boxes, like how many pieces would you say like that is? Mine was 18 pieces, I think, in this one, right? I think it went up to 18. Did I say 70? Yes. I like the double letters. Did I say 70? I said 170. Oh, that I believe. That I 100% would have said. I don't know why. 140 Canadian dollars plus tax for the chocolate. You know? Yeah. I heard 6-7. Oh my god! Golly! Hi! Thank you so much for the raid! Oh, we had a wonderful stream. Incoming Soul Train. Hello, hello. I like the Nightbot badge. Hi, I hope you're well. You're playing Baldur's Gate? Oh my god, I nearly forgot about Baldur's Gate. The way we gotta play. The way we still have to play that. So maybe for our next stream, I think we'll do Fierce to Fathom. And then oh, we just have so much to get through. Funnily enough, I want to say it's roughly 60 pieces of chocolate. 67. 6-7. I heard that. Yeah. I've 6-7'd a lot this last week. I've 6-7'd quite a bit. But I hope you had a wonderful stream. I didn't know you were live. That's so cool. Are you having fun with Baldur's Gate? Also, feel free to dip if you want. I know it's late. I know it's late night right now. These are our after hours chats. This is when all the secrets come out. This is when I can spill my deepest and darkest mystery things. What don't I share on stream? How many steps I take in the day. I don't even know the answer to that. How does my phone know the answer to that? And also rest well, Mads. And thank you for coming in. Always so much love. Also in Minecraft, I stole a bunch of zip ties from work in Minecraft. This is where all the confessions come out too. My 5th playthrough, are you going for like a specific run? I've never played it, so I don't even like know how much variety. Like I know there's a lot of variety. I don't know like different paths and stuff, but are you like playing in a certain way this time around? That's my secret I'm sharing. I like that one. I'm doing an evil run. Oh, nice. Johnny, weren't you doing an evil run in Baldur's Gate at one point? My secret is, what is my secret? Let's do secret Mondays. You know the guys, I'm bored. Let's all spill our secrets. That actually is like an I'm bored. Like that 100% would be something that I would do when I'm bored. Hmm. I think I slept like 3 hours last night. Yeah. That's my non-secret secret. How many hours did I actually get last night? I want to say more than that. It's definitely not more than that. I was yawning post mate. I was wrong, sorry. I got 3.5 hours of sleep last night. I'm gonna head out. It's raining hella bad where we are right now. Have fun stream. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much for the raid. Sending you so much love. I hope you're having fun in Baldur's Gate, and I'll talk to you again soon. Most of us play Marvel Rivals. Oh, nice. I still have never played Marvel Rivals. I also stole staples from work and 3 garbage bags in Minecraft. I love Minecraft work. Minecraft jobs are so cool. Minecraft jobs are so it's like the best place to commit virtual crime. I worked a corporate event a month or two ago where one of the tables was numbered 67. And they had a signature drink called French 76 instead of French 75. I cringed. Did they make it French 76 because of that? Like, was that all intentional? Because then why wouldn't they just make it French 67? I mean, I get it's closer to like, 7.5. One of my friend's favorite drinks is a French 75. Do y'all know, like, for people here who do drink, when you go out to a place and you look at the menu of the drinks that they have, what do you use? Like, what ends up driving your selection? Also, Lily, I hope you're well. It's good to see you, as always. Lily, question. Were you gifted your first tarot deck, or did you buy it yourself? I can't honestly recall, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't 6-7. Okay. Interesting that it was intentional, though. I mean, was there anyone under the age of 12 at this event? Do you have friends, or are you alone? Is this relating to picking a drink or the tarot deck question? No, it was all older corporate people. Do they know about 6-7? Well, if they have kids, I feel like people know about these things because of their kids. Oh, the tarot question. I do have friends. I got like 2. I got 2, count them, 2 friends. I have like, yeah, I would say in terms of like close friends, IRL, like 2 or 3. But like, I feel weird like asking them to get me one. Cause I'd be like, I don't want them to pay for it, but they also like I don't want them to pay for something that I asked for. My selection is based on price. I once spent more than $20 on a cocktail followed by flavor profile, $20 Canadian. I was like, $20? I mean, like that, they have $20 US cocktails here too, but I'm like, Canadian. Look, you just got arrested. Someone said that to me once at a party. And I was like, I don't know what that means. Oh, because I think because the tank top. I don't know why. I feel like last time I was also wearing a tank top. I feel people associate the tank top for some reason. I think it's like a weird, like, this is like where like our media growing up has been just awful to us and has just created such like the worst bias. That was like, because I was trying to figure it out the last time. And I was like, why? I don't like your energy. Think about what you've done. My first was passed down to me via a friend. Traditionally, it's gifted, but not a hard set rule. It's perfectly fine to just buy it yourself with intention. Maybe I have to do that. My first was gifted. Okay, wait. So your first was gifted. Yeah. I also have a few tarot and oracle decks that I bought on my own. Okay. Manifest. Maybe that will be the way. That'll be the most... You know what? I do think I know. I think I know someone who... I know someone who would. I also advise to buy it yourself since it seems like tarot's been consistently calling to you. Yeah, I wanted one so bad. All right, I'm gonna go to some stores and see what stands out to me. Oh, sorry, I wanted to finish reading this though. Followed by flavor profile, I think I'll enjoy, followed by making sure there's no pineapple because I'm allergic. That one definitely matters. Assuming none of them have pineapple and they're all like the same price, would you say like, is there a certain flavor profile that you feel like is like your thing? I feel like for me lately, I've been enjoying more like mezcal drinks. I've been enjoying things that either like have a little bit of a spice or a smokiness to it. Yeah, I feel like those have been the ones that have been calling to me lately. Don't get too hung up on it being gifted. Okay. Because it's been I almost had somebody. I had one pleasant conversation with someone but it was with a friend of a friend, so there was really nothing holding them to it. When I was talking about it, they're like, oh, I got you. And like they were like the type that would, but they also there's no way they remember that conversation. So I can't just hope for the best. I see them like twice a year. Yeah. That I feel like they have a hard time making friends. Because both of those intro statements were like I understand like the desire to like, you know, make connections with people, but I think they just don't know how to start a conversation. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna let them work on it some more. They can come back with a ban appeal though, if they keep it interesting enough. They give me something to look at, something fun. Likely just trying to be annoying. Unfortunate. If I ever spend time outside of my job that takes up my time, takes up enough time already, and then I decide to spend more of my time that I already feel like I don't have enough of, being weird in like a negative way, that'd be so depressing. You look like you got really hurt when you fell from heaven. See, it's easy. Here, you can have my Nito for that. Here you go. Just don't bite it, because I think it's not good for you. Don't put it in the freezer either. Or don't. Well, at least don't do it because I said so. Traditionally, it's said that ideally it's gifted because in the origin of tarot in some religions it was a closed practice. Today, it's widely practiced among many cultures. Oh, that makes sense. Like I see the connection there. I bet he'd have lost the squirting contest. It's true. They could have entered it too. If they had just held back, if they just lurked for a hot minute. Damn, that was a good one right there. Do we want to any thoughts on making any changes to the squirting contest? You can give me a tarot deck in exchange for the Nito. Ah, fair trade. Sorry, it looks biteable. It looks so biteable. I bit it. It's dead. Oh my god, wait. Imagine if the reason why you shouldn't bite Nitos is because it hurts the Nito. I want the squirting contest to have sounds like upon the squirts or like you want the Arthur track. Can you add a 0.00001% chance it'll do like a max character amount of droplet emojis? I can. I mean, I can also. Okay. I mean, we could. Well, it depends. So we could also like. I can give it like a tally system type of vibe, where there's like a percentage that some of them are single droplets and some of them are triple droplets, and the triple droplets count as 3. And so just seeing the length of a squirt doesn't tell you really how far it's been, because like you can have like a long stream of like singles, but like someone can have a shorter stream of triples that exceeds the singles. So we can give them value in that sense. It's a lot of math. Well, it's not a lot of math, but it does take away the visual. Make it go from 1 to 1,000. I can make it go from 1 to 499, I think. Also, can Gary's Johnny on the squirt of 12. Enjoy the 34,000 points. Squirt noises would be good. I don't think I can. I think I would get so banned. I wouldn't just get. I would get like so deeply banned, like extraordinarily banned. Like I would have, like my photo would be on the walls of Twitch HQ. It would be like it would. Yeah. From 1 to 2, what is that? That's the highest int you could have, right? Like here, or high, maybe high is like big int. 2,147,483,647. I see a 6 and a 7 in there, split by a 4. Sterling silver squirt squire, just as the prophecy predicted. What's bannable about splash noises? Honestly, true. I think it would kill you personally. You know, yeah. Bannable. Honestly, I like the banable because I read it as bannable, but like then you corrected it, and then that's where I saw the mismatch. Banable looks like banana. I love banana bread. He wouldn't ban over that. No, it's true. It's actually very true. Squirreling. You know what? I'm not even gonna try to continue the sentence that I almost said. Bannable apple pen. Banable apple pen. Christina Applegate. That's someone's name, isn't it? Why does it sound like someone? I feel like it's someone's name. Christina Applegate. Yes. Banable apple pen. Yeah. What are you in, Christina Applegate? You're in things. Interesting. You have to be a gooner strategically from the streamer side of things. It's weird. It's crazy. What I like about you, starring Amanda Bynes. Why I feel like I remember. Why do I remember this? Christina Applegate. Married with Children. The Sweetest Thing. Holy shit. Anchorman. Oh yeah, Anchorman. Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. Mars. Okay, but who wasn't in Mars Attacks? Alvin and the Chipmunks? Everything comes back to Alvin and the Chipmunks. They were also in Road Chip. Or were they in Chipwrecked? They were in Chipwrecked. Okay, Christina. The one sitcom I was into as a teen. It was Jenny Garth, not Christina Applegate. This is awkward. Like, is there a similar vibe to them? I feel like there are a couple of celebrities that I remember being in media and movies and some like movies and shows growing up. Whoa, no way. But like where mentally they represent, like they're like the same idea to me. And then eventually at some point in my life, I found out that they were different people, but I always thought they were the same person. It's like one of those, or is it just like just misremembered? Ow, everything is sore. I can't stop squeezing this. Have y'all ever broken a stress ball? Because I have, and that's why I'm kind of like, I'm still scared to like nail it. They were both blonde at least. Okay. A hug? Yes. There's a... There you go. I hope you're doing okay. Hope you're having a good day today. Is this week a Sunday scary type of week for y'all or no? For me, this week is not today. Tomorrow's a Sunday scary type of day. And then after that, it's gonna be, I think we're outside of Sunday scary week territory. But tomorrow, that Tuesday is it's gonna be a Tuesday, I think. It's definitely gonna be a Tuesday. But I feel like Wednesday will be good. And then everything after will be nice. I can't believe it's already the middle of June. Summer! When does summer start? Sunday? First day of summer. Yeah, it's on Sunday. Ooh. Should go to a park. I was talking about this. They're gonna start that over. I was talking about this with someone though recently. So I was like, how often do you go to like parks? Because I don't go to parks very often. So I was like, how often do you go to parks? And they were like, oh, maybe like once or like twice a week. And I'm like, damn, I'm really not doing this. And I was expecting them to be like, not very often. And like, I'm like, okay, cool. Because me too, but I really want to. But no, people are doing it. I need to step up. Like the movie. I'm going to Universal Studios in July. Oh my God. Wait, that's going to be so fun. When was the last time you went to like an amusement park? Summer? Isn't it already summer? Not officially here, at least, where I am. Expecting solidarity, but instead he got flexed on, yeah. Instead, I found a new inspiration. I was like, shit, I'm trying to be like you. But I do want to go to the park. This weekend, maybe I should go to a park. I think it'll be nice. Gotta step up your park game. Yeah. Did I remember there used to be a game that I would play on Miniclip where you would parallel park. What was that game? Miniclip park game. I was so good at it. Wait, Miniclip still exists as a website. Was it shopping mall parking? Was that it? No, 2000s. I mean, you go to a dance class, you're kind of outside. That's true. It does get me out of the house. Maybe I need more sunlight though. Well, okay. Gov Ball was like a reset of being outside. That's where I probably got like my sunlight. But I'm like, apart from that, I guess. What was this game that I used to play? It was Park a Lot. I think that's what it was. Yeah, it was this. I don't think it's summer till the 20 something. Yeah, I think June 21st. Is that the longest day of the year? I'm going to the one in Orlando, so I'm excited, especially going to see Nintendo World. Jinx was in here earlier, who I think had. Oh, just go to. Oh my God, Grace.
Whoa, whoa. Anyway, hi.
Hi.
Well.
Thank you. Hi, Grace. Thank you so much for the resub. Happy 55 months. Thank you for resubbing. Also at tier 2. I think soon tier 2 and 3 will be able to send like gifts in chat, which is interesting. About to take a 45-day vacation. Ooh. Aren't there 104 days? Was that it? 104 days of summer vacation. Yeah. Oh my God, thank you. I hope you enjoyed the He was no ass and he was no ads. How are you? How is everything? I mean, like since our last catch up at least. I don't know how my friend talked me into it because I would never go to Florida otherwise. No, it's okay. I know it could be you need like it really comes down to yeah, it's okay. Are you going anywhere? Just chilling locally. Yeah, God, I would love 45-day vacation. I mean, that was I guess like my second half of last year. You really don't know what you have until it's gone. And when I say have something, I mean unhave a job. You built a stream room? It's pink and sparkly and all of that. Wait, that's so cool. That's so cool. How did you like decide? Like, did you just go off of like on a whim, or did you actively like? Did you plan out what you want it to look like and then do it, or did you just like start putting stuff up and just see where it took you? Going to Orlando and then taking my ass home. That's gonna be so sick. I would love to see Nintendo World. Have you ever been to this one or no? But it's so cool. Oh wait, hold on. Let me turn off my AC. It's cold now. Temperature's really everywhere from my legs. I dead ass might need to put my SpongeBob PJs on and do a forward fold. Let's just get these on. Don't mind me. I've never been to a Florida. Like there's several. I've never been to Florida. Why is? Let's retie today. Oh. You know what? I trust. Well, the music's kind of loud. I've never been to Florida, period. And it's been years since I've been to Universal in LA. I haven't been to Universal. I don't even know the last time I've been to Universal. I don't remember if it was in Florida or if it was in LA. Because like it had to have been during a YouTube convention, and I went to one in Florida and I went to several in oh wait, let me snooze ads. No ad. Snoozed. It's been snoozed. A raffle is also live for 30K if you want to educate access to enjoy chatting, possibly win some. I would like to go to an amusement park again. Maybe this summer. This summer is actually probably going to be a good opportunity. I'm trying to do more. I think I've been doing a solid job, like not letting, like spending my time outside of work, not having work be like something that's like factored into my brain outside of work hours, no matter what, like really just keeping whatever thoughts or whatever, like any work related thoughts, like just to my work hours, no matter like what the state of things are. And I think it's been nice because then I feel like my time in between work days and especially my weekends feel longer. I just haven't in a while. It's gonna be so cool. My future mother-in-law is redoing the house we all lived in, and sorry, we all live in. And so my boyfriend and I can build a wall to separate the front room in the house. And we made a 12 by 16 stream room. It's got enough room for my BF and I to have our full setups plus a mini fridge and some sort of, oh my God, wait, both y'all are gonna have like PC setups like in the same room. That's so cute. It's a group trip, so me and my friends and coworkers who are going. That's cool. That's fun. Oh my God, a group trip that made out of the group chat. 10 days Malta and Italy, 15 days Egypt. After that, home sleeping. That's gonna be that's like, I feel like that's a nice like full like period of time. The coming home to sleep is gonna like hit. It's gonna be, I feel like you get to like have all of the, you get to like kind of like use all of like the energy. I feel like it's nice knowing, I feel like it's easier especially to like keep the energy up when like you know you're gonna have a rest period afterwards versus if you did the resting period beforehand. Lily is my name. Embezzlement is my game. Kungary's on the 30K, by the way. I hope you enjoy the points. Spend them as unwise as you like. I'm gonna do a gamble all though. Let me snoozle again. I want to see if I can get more than 3 hours of sleep tonight. I think that'd be really nice. Did I win? Oh my God, I did. I'll have to win again though. Low. We haven't done a cooking stream in a bit though. I think we should Fears to Fathom on Wednesday. Although I really want to craft. I want to do a crafting stream soon. What I think I need to do, and maybe I'll do this tomorrow night. I may have to plan out the month of streams. I keep having things like conceptually of like what I want to do next, and I know that like it's harder to plan stuff ahead of time because then things change. But I think I might try to do that for the rest of this month because I feel like it gets us to like do things. Plan out stream month. I'm gonna get that in there, and so that way I can have it done for Wednesday. No shade. I did opt to have my own hotel room though. I'm down to meet new people, but I also want my own space if I have to retreat. I think that makes such a good, like if you're able to do that, I would opt for that too. I feel like it's having like your own, I think it keeps the balance. I think that when you have no space for yourself, like the only time you have for yourself is like going to the bathroom. It is that's where like the tension of trips like builds up, or like you just, it really eases so much in the dynamic of everything, and everyone's in a much, different people might still be sharing space and stuff, but for yourself at least, like I'm so with you. I think it's more than just a comfort thing. It really impacts how like much you can really enjoy the trip, like by a big margin. That's how I see it for myself at least. Yes, I'm so excited. I picked out the paint, and it's called Epiphany, which is perfect because it's T-Swiss song, and I added gold glitter to the paint, so it's all sparkly. I'm putting up the trim tomorrow, and then my new standing desk comes tomorrow. The standing desks are fun. I didn't think I'd be someone who would like use a standing desk, but then once I like tried one at work, and then when I moved in here, I was like, I see it. My legs were thanking me. And so now I have my standing desk here, and I love it. I also like standing on stream sometimes. Right now I'm not doing it to like maybe I should. Maybe my knees can handle it. They probably actually maybe be a little better next time. Oh wait, I'm going to save my last snooze, but I might need to use it. Did a lot of planning. I only planned the sleeping part. You know what? It seems like it's all locked in. Speaking of knee, how's yours healing up? It was good. I did go to a dance class last Thursday that was not good for it. It was feeling totally fine, but I definitely pushed it. It's very specific motions that like will get it, but I think I have been able to like work out and like resting it and like doing exercises for like my quads and stuff have been like good. I really did push it though last Thursday. No, it wasn't Thursday. Thursday was good. Friday Friday I did choreo where it involved certain positions that I just committed to that I probably shouldn't have done. So now it's like back to like, getting it's getting back here. I did look and I did find a doctor that I may just go get like a quick look at, just to be like, hey, is this what I think it is? And will it get better if I just like, if I both rest it, but I also strengthen the muscles around it? Or is there something here that I should do that I need to like heal up some other way, or it's going to stay? Because right now what I think it's going to be is that right now it's something where like when I'm not like pushing it, it's like it does get better over a couple of days. Like it starts to like, it all goes away. But then if I like really lean into it a certain way, then I start to feel it again. So it's like it's fine when I don't use it that way, but I'm like, I need to use it that way. My other leg doesn't have this problem. Have you been icing it? Not anymore. I did originally. I think it's like what I think it is I think it's like, okay, what I think it is purely just based off of spending way too much time Googling different symptoms and stuff is, the something in relationship to like the cartilage under my kneecap, like just being just like, irritated. It's not, there's no swelling, and I don't think it's a muscular thing. And it's in like a very specific spot. Meniscus. I think it's that. Yeah. So like, I think is it PFPS? What is it? That patellofemoral pain syndrome. That's my guess. Not having seen a doctor yet. So all of it with a grain of salt. But symptom wise and like the way that like this builds up wise, like, so like it's been pretty in line. Yeah. But I don't know. We'll see like inner, like middle part of the, it's like, honestly, it's like under my knee. So this is my leg. This is my leg. This is her. I'm going to snooze one more time. This is my leg, and it's like, it would be like, it's like kind of like under, maybe like this like lower part. And it's mainly like if I go upstairs. If I go upstairs, like right now, like none of this like hurts. If I straighten my leg like fully and tighten it, then I kind of feel it there. But it's like fine. I don't know. Because even just thinking about medical care is like 2K here. Yeah. Oh yeah, for international friends, it's very common to Google your symptoms to try to guess what ailments. Yeah. It's literally that. It's because when I went to go see my doctor that is in network for my annual physical, that is supposed to be covered by my insurance, even there, I got like a massive bill for it that I needed to like work through for no reason. Ultimately, finally, I was in the right with this one, but like, it's just getting medical care is so, and this is like this is like nothing compared to like what like most people face. And it's such a, everyone that you talk to, you can go to the doctor's office, everyone on there can sign their soul, like sign with their soul saying, yeah, it'll, it looks like it'll be covered. It looks like it'll be covered. No one guarantees anything. No one will promise you anything. Ultimately, you will go to the doctor, and then if they want to send you, if your insurance doesn't want to pay for something, they just don't. And then the doctor's like, well, that's on you now. Yeah. I've had those pains before. I wore a knee brace for quite some time doing any exercise, heavy walking, because it would like pop out of place in the area. It's crazy how much they seem to want you to be sick and or injured. Yeah. It's so bad. It's very like I know, like if I go and see a doctor for this, it could be something that's like covered by my insurance. It could be something where there's like a copay or something, or maybe like there's like a percentage that I would pay, where maybe even if I go in and like I expect to pay something that's like $100 or like $150 for the visit, like, and that's with insurance, there's a chance I come back and I get like a $2,000 bill in the mail a month or two from now. Like it's just, and more often than not, that keeps happening. So I once went to see a doctor that was in network where there was only supposed to be a copay. And then they ultimately didn't want to, like 2 months later, they covered 0% of it because they said, oh yeah, they technically were supposed to be a network, but they didn't put them into the system until 2 weeks later. So technically they weren't in network when you went. And I'm like, why is that my problem? What the hell a copay is? It's like a flat like amount of money that you pay when you go. So sometimes like with your insurance, it might be like you can go see like this type of specialist, or you go to this doctor and you pay like $25 or you pay like $50 for the visit. No matter what you just pay that. You don't pay more or less, but like it's just like the pay that it's like something that you pay. Yeah, it's a fee you pay for a doctor visit. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Actually, I realized I was like, yeah, let me explain this one. I got dressed to go do something just to lay in bed. Hey, you got to put an outfit on though. Sometimes, there have been times where there have been like certain nights where like I'll just like put on my clothes and just like try out different combinations. And then I discover outfits that I really like. Usually if you make more than 18K, you don't qualify for it. I'm debating going to see the Michael movie. I saw it and enjoyed it. I heard good things. Yeah, before you even get any care, you pay. Yeah. Yeah, they really don't. It's the entire thing is a system of like who. It's really the only person that now a lot of doctors like you go and they make you sign something saying if your insurance doesn't pay for it, you'll pay for it. And then if you don't sign that, then they won't see you. So it's like, what do you do? But yes. My new insurance copay is $50 with no deductible. My hospital copay is up to $10,000. I know if you get an ambulance here, it's like game over. I was looking. I think I'm going to try to see the back rooms this week. Also, I'm going to find a place for us to rate because I snoozed all of our ads. CBD gummy is here and I have to wake up at 9, so it's time to go have more dreams about the characters from back rooms. I'll let you know what they say when I go. But yeah. If you travel outside the US, it's going to be cheaper. Yeah, I think in like every case. Like whenever I go to Argentina, like my family, whenever we're in Argentina, that's usually where we will see a lot of like our doctors and get like our like certain like just like care that we can't get here. I know there are a number of procedures where it's cheaper to fly to another country to get it done than it is to do it here. Can't wait to hear what you think of backrooms. I'm excited. I can't wait. All right, let's see where we want to go for the night. Oh, wait, let's go in here. I would think about this game before. The worst part about healthcare in the US is that my medication isn't covered by insurance, so I have to pay $4.49 a month out of pocket for 4 doses. It's absurd. It's so expensive to like breathe at this point. We're gonna raid Candy, by the way. I'm gonna kick this off right here. And we're gonna say hi to Candy. Candy's currently playing Lies of P, which I've seen gameplay for, and I've been thinking about playing at some point too. I know my list of games is so long, but no, this is on it. Plus the medication has helped is it PMOS? More than anything in the past, and has literally changed my life and made living easier, so there's no option not to get it. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's literally, yeah, it's just paywalled for no reason. We have a fucked system. But with all of that aside, not like this fixes any of that. Thank you so much for like hanging out tonight. Thank you for coming in. I'm sending y'all so much love. I hope that your weeks continue off onto hopefully a nice like mid start tomorrow. I hope that I should be live. I will be live on Wednesday again. So I'll be live in 2 days. So I'm not gonna be live tomorrow. I'm gonna be live the next day. But liar, no game. I know. I think I'm gonna Fears to Fathom on Wednesday, but I'm gonna try to get everything on the schedule. And then also maybe I can get another game day here. Noted, Argentina's the place to be for doctor's visits. It's been great. I've gotten a lot of care there that would have cost me so much money here. And again, I'm even lucky that I can even go there and do that. I don't go there for it. Like it's been like all my trips. Like I haven't been in like 2-3 years. It's my trips for family, but it's something that I've been lucky enough to be able to do like while there. Okay, sorry, this is about to go, but sending you so much